Well, good morning, everyone. And today is the day after 420. Today's Thursday, April the 21st. And we're going to have a good show today. Hope everybody tunes in because this is going to be oh, Lisa. Yeah, this is going to be a good one. Yeah, Sam is going around telling everybody I'm a pedo supporter, trying to turn my friends against me again using his same old BS. Yeah, I'm hoping Evan and Eddie comes in and lets them know what went on. Oh, he started off talking about that Matt dude, who I don't even know, by the way. I had to block all those nut jobs from my channel. Yeah, this is going to be a good one today. A really, really, really good shoe. They actually allowed Sam on their panel. I told him, I wrote him a text. I told him, I said, you're very lucky he didn't born bomb you, because that's what he does. Sam's got him convinced that he's this innocent little man that we all are all so mean to. Oh, yeah. It's a big, just wait. Just wait. I'm hoping they all show up here today because this is going to be a good one. Yeah, Sam's back to his old crap again. Sam's trying to act like I'm best buddies. Remember, Tally posted and told everybody to come over to that Matt whoever's channel for whatever reason. So I went over, checked it out, see what was going on. You know, me and Rodney did. So Sam's trying to make everybody in YouTube think that Rodney and I are pedophile supporters. They're going to find out today. Sam's the one in the middle of the picture of the two biggest pedophiles that we know that are proven pedophiles. I got the picture of Sam all loved right up in the middle of them two, Adobe and Dibble. Oh, and he had to throw Dibble up too. He brought Dibble up, but he failed to tell them that we got photos of him all loved up. But yeah, we all know it, but the other people in YouTube see don't know it. So Sam goes around, gets on their panels, and act like he's some little angel sent from God, right? They have no idea what a sick fuck he is. Yeah, he's sick in the damn head. That's okay. They're going to find out today. Now, if they would have pissed Sam off, Sam would have porn bombed his channel. They're lucky that they didn't piss Sam off. Come on in, people. Come on in, you little lurkers. Come on in and talk. Exactly. It's the same thing he did over on Drama Dome, or tried to do, rather. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, he tried to pull. Uh, it don't matter to me because these people should know me better than that. Yep, Drama Dome learned different, and they'll learn different too. And then eventually they'll learn to not allow him on their panel. Nobody in this community will even allow Sam on their panel because he porn bombs them. He porn bombed Junie, and they took Junie Pie's channel down. They took John's whole fucking channel because of that rotten bastard Sam. And then he was telling them that me and Rodney went over there on that Matt dude's channel and doxed him and Tally. Ain't no doxing him and Tally. Everybody knows what sorry pieces of shit they both are. I think Sam's pulling this trying to get back in Tally's good graces because Tally's very mad at Sam right now, too, along with everybody I know in YouTube. You know me, I got to bring it right to the top. I'm like a bull, you know. When some piece of shit like him um, does this shit, and hang on a minute. All right, I'm back. Oh, hello, Jay. I love brownies. Yeah, we're having us a nice little. We're gonna have us a nice little shit show in here today, Jay. We're gonna have Sam the. I don't even know what you would call Sam. Sam has porn bombed so many people. It's not funny. He sat in my basement showing his dick and pulling his old nasty nutsack up over his little bitty penis. Remember when he showed his penis at oh yeah, I'm early, ain't I? You know me. When I get up and get riled, I'm ready to roll. So yeah, Sam's back to his old shit, telling everybody that I'm a pedo supporter. And he's the pedo supporter. He's the actual pedo. Him and Tally. It got proved out on his buddy Tally already. They may not show up. I invited my friends over here today. And Eddie straightened all that shit out with that Matt dude. I can't believe anybody in their right mind, though, would allow Sam on their fucking panel. They didn't know him, is why they let him up. Or they probably would not have let him up. Because he's worse than any of their porn bombers that they've got in their community. He is way worse. He sit there and plot. I watched him plot and plan when he porn bombed Evan that day. I watched him plot and plan it. I just want to let them know and tell them. I want to make sure it's told on a live stream, though, of all the stuff that Sam did. Like when he pulled his penis out in front of Sarah Jane and her son and all those people out there. Oh, good morning, Azel. Yeah, Sam's been on the prowl again, going to other communities, telling other communities how I'm the Chomo supporter. Okay. He's the one with his big ugly mug stuck up right up in the middle between Dibble and Adobe, the two biggest chomos in this community. Yeah, so today's going to be about Scammy Sammy and his pedoisms. And then Tyke, and then, oh, okay, you got to work today? Yeah, and then Tyke put it out there, about Callie grooming him and his friends when they were in what, fourth grade, you know, and Callie even sucked his penis. That's horrible. So we got the pedos going around trying to convince everybody in the community that everybody else is the pedo supporters, right? I don't care what they say about me. I know I'm not. But, you do have to clear your name every once in a while on YouTube because that's just how it is. So when if Asmer or AC either one shows up in here, I'm hoping they'll come. I don't know if they've been up. They did a long live stream last night. They may not be up this early. So I may end up having to run quite a little long live stream today until they get over here. I know. Yeah, he does this, and we all know what he does because how many years have we all known him? You know what I'm saying? He always wants to turn what he's doing around on somebody else. That's his gig. He flip flops whatever's going on to suit his narrative, trying to make himself look better. But I got news for him. Matter of fact, I don't know, but I'm wondering if I should call his parole officer and invite them in on my channel today too, just so that they can see what's going on with him. I gotta wait till they open though. It's about 3 more hours before they open, but it's okay. I can run a live stream as long as I need to. It was raining. It was raining the last couple of days. All I wanted to do was sleep. And so, yeah, but I figured if once they come over here, everybody in the community can let them know all about Sam. He's not even allowed. Matter of fact, I've got Sam blocked in every name I can find on him. He's not allowed. He's not even allowed to type in my chats because he tries to set you up to get your channel banned. That's his new gig he works on now. He got Junie Pie's channel struck just while Junie Pie was passed out. That's why I don't fall asleep on my panels anymore. I shut her down first because I know what Sam's up to. That's what I'm saying. The biggest piece of shit in this community, going around trying to convince other people that somebody else is the pedophiles when it's him. He has got mental issues beyond mental issues, Azel. That dude is whacked in the gourd. He's going to keep on jackassing around, and he's going to get that probation. He's going to be violated. I'm thinking about. Matter of fact, I may have to call and file a complaint against him because you know he's jacking with an elderly woman. I'm going to call him today. He gets off on that shit. I told you. He said on a panel a while back, or actually it was on his own live stream. He said that he got off on striking channels. But that's why he pouring bombs, and that's why he does what he does. He knows exactly what to come type in chats to get them took down too, because I've watched him. I've had to delete some. That's why I just block him out of my chats completely, because he knows exactly what to come in and type to get a channel struck. Okay, he not coming in my channel doing that shit because I block his ass. Ms. B, good morning, sweetie. Yeah, Sam showed up and got on Asmer and AC's panel last night. I was asleep. I wasn't feeling good yesterday. All I wanted to do was sleep because it was raining and the weather was horrible and I felt bad. And so I was sleeping and missed the whole damn thing. But good old Scammy Sammy is trying to convince Asmer and AC that I'm a pedo supporter. You know, we done been through this a million times. Yeah, of course it was. Anything's a shit show if Sam's on there, but he's not coming on my panel. Even today, I will not allow him near my chat or my panel because he's not coming over here striking my shit. He got John Witowski's channel struck down. I mean, he lost his whole channel because Sam went in when John got drunk, passed out on his stream. Sam went in and was porn bombing him using two phones. He says he don't have but one, right? But you could see Sam in the background videoing the showing the porn. You could see Sam back there holding the camera up with one phone. And then after he played the porn bomb for a while, then he went and reported it. And now John has no channel no more. None. They took it down. And then Sam will get mad at them and go after their channel too. They don't realize they're messing with a psychotic, a narcissistic sociopath. That's what Sam is. Definitely. Flat out. Yeah, it's not chilly as this morning as it was yesterday. I think it's going to warm up here today, Lisa. Yesterday, though, it was cold and rainy, and all I wanted to do was sleep all day. So Sam took advantage of the situation because I wasn't around. Oh, they do. They do. They do. They love me. But Sam went over and got on their panel with his hog shit, trying to convince them of something else, trying to flip his narrative, Miss V. You know how they do it. I could sit here for hours on hours and tell you of all the pedophilia action Sam has done in the last few years that I've known him. And he did. And then he denied threatening to kidnap my 8-year-old granddaughter. Then he denied that shit. He played it out like he's the hero. And he did threaten to kidnap my 8-year-old granddaughter. I will never forget it. I will never shut up about him. I will run my mouth about his fat, nasty, pedophile fucking ass till my dying breath is gone. I'm telling you. How many times has Sam exposed himself in public? Like when he went out to the showers and tried to slap his penis on Shady's head. I think it was Shady's. Um, that's out in the public. He pulled his penis out in front of Sarah Jane and her son. He's had several channels struck for uh, nudity, or what do they call that? Anyway, right now he's using Adventures with Mr. and Sammy, I think is his channel name. Oh, he's had a lot of channels struck because of him exposing himself. Yep, too many to count. Yeah, he lost a bunch of channels for exposing himself to people on YouTube. And now he's trying to play to Asthma and AC like he's a God-given angel. Nobody wants nothing to do with that man. Nobody wants him in their channels. Nobody wants him on their panels. Nobody in this community will allow him in their chats nor on their panels. No one will. And all they got to do is go and search on YouTube for his original name, which was Cadillac Sam, and they could see all the abuse against women, exposing himself, and all that stuff. There's tons of it. There's tons of it on YouTube, not just by me, by other people that's put up stuff about him. And he, like I said, he's just trying to convince them that he's some little God-given angel, that he's going around just trying to protect everyone. No, he's not. He threatened to kidnap my 8-year-old granddaughter. That was a year ago. She's 9 now. And the things he said about Digger's little daughter, yeah, yeah, and talks about, yeah, and Nikki. He talks about Nikki. You should hear the stuff he said he was going to do to Digger's little daughter. Digger's got a little baby. She's like 2 years old now. And Sam has said some horrible, nasty shit that he was going to do to Digger's little daughter, too. He's a nasty, filthy fucking pig. He's a nasty, filthy pig. But today, I guess we're going to have to break him out again. Yeah. Oh, she's about to be 3. Right. Oh, you listening to it over there, Miss B? Yeah, Sam was on their panel. He was on their panel yakking, trying to make himself look so innocent. It's so sweet. Well, see, back back when everybody supported Dibble. Dibble had a huge following. Okay, this started about maybe 4 years ago. I've been in that group of this that long anyway. Well, Dibble was running a camp out at Slab City called the Goonies, right? And he was doing a pretty good job until the 4th of July came. Somebody showed up with a bunch of opiates. A lot of people got high. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I was answering a text. Oh yeah, you should hear his crap. Anyway, so everybody gave this Dibble guy the benefit of the doubt until his court was over, okay? And then once he was charged, and by the way, this Dibble guy is back in jail now. for violating his probation. Okay. But everybody in this community gave Dibble the benefit of the doubt until we all saw and listened to the last court hearing that was happened. Hey, Princess. Good morning, honey. Good morning, Jen. Yeah, we're talking about him right now. Everybody in this community knows how crazy that it was. His name was Adventures. He he had to change his name. This is about his fourth or fifth account. YouTube kept striking him because of his uh, nudity, because of excessive nudity, because he always would pull his junk out. He's the one I kept telling y'all that was sat in my basement with his penis out, pulling his old nasty nutsack up over his little bitty penis. We've seen his penis more than I've seen the penis of a man I was married to. I'm not kidding. Good morning, JoJo. Yeah, this is going to be a great shit show today, baby girl. I got a whole. I don't know. I sent him a text. I sent Asmer and AC a text. I told him to come over here. I also sent one to Evan and Good Job Buddy to come in. Oh no, it's worse than that, Jen. Well, get this one. Get this one. This crazy Sam went to a Burger King, right? He ordered breakfast. He ordered orange juice extra. He got pissed because he was charged for the orange juice. He was fixing to throw a cup of piss through the drive-through window on the freaking clerk in the window. Then he pulls out to the side parking lot and parks and says he's got all the time in the world, nothing else to do. He's going to sit there and follow her home. He's going to follow that little Burger King worker home. Oh, he's now blocked and banned from all the Burger Kings across the United States. He's not even allowed to go to a Burger King because of what he did that day at Burger King. Now, Sam has millions of times, JoJo. Yes, that one. He goes by the name right now of Ventures with Mr. and Sammy. I'm not even going to get to the part where he stole dogs and where he abuses the dog he's got now, because I've got a video in my phone. Uh, Matter of fact, if I can get Nikki to come in here, Nikki can play some clips for me because I can't play it while I'm on my phone streaming. But he was abusing that dog Mister, the other day. He had it yelping and screaming. It was horrible. He's worse than that. He is worse than that. He's worse than sadistic and perverted. And his best buddy, Tally's brother got up on Evan's live stream and told everybody how Tally talked him into climbing to the top of a water tower, and then Tally was massaging him and rubbing his ass cheeks and everything, and then flipped him over. This kid's in fourth grade, right? And then flipped him over, and Tally sucked his penis up on top of a water tower when he was a kid. I'm not kidding you. He was grooming. Sam goes around grooming these other younger streamers too, like Jessica. We've been watching Sam groom him for a while. Him and Sam are both rock in the crazy sick in the head group. Lisa, both of them. I gotta find my coffee cup because I'm gonna make some coffee while I'm talking to you guys. I gotta heat my water up. I just gotta find my cup. So I'm gonna turn the light on here. There it is. I found my little cup. I gotta step outside and get my water though. I didn't bring my water in last night. No, you're not coming in. No, you're not coming in, little poop. No, 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 no. Good morning, Sam. All right, I'm back. The little puppy's trying to come in. They think they live inside here with me now. Let's see. There we go. Well, yeah. I always get up early, and I don't know if these people will come in or not because most of them sleep in. I get up very early and do my streams before everybody else gets started doing theirs for the day. But I'm just going to make me a cup of coffee real quick, you guys, and find my cup. Ooh. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a good one. This is going to be a good one today, people. Definitely. But I got to have coffee to go with it. You know, I've got some more of that other cappuccino, but I'm not using it today. And sugar. And sugar, sugar, sugar. Got to have sugar in my coffee. Coffee and coffee, listen, you got sugar in it. Okay, I think I got enough. Then I gotta get this. Hang on, I'll be right back, people. Got to have some coffee. Gotta have coffee. Yeah, but what really pissed me off though is as actually when he said he was going to kidnap my 8-year-old granddaughter. But before that one, he said that if I got sent to prison, he was going to come take over my property and have the police go in and bring all my stuff outside, all everything I owned outside, and he was going to take possession of all my property. Well, I didn't have any property in there anyway. All my stuff is in my shed. Um, but anyway, he was going to take over my property, kidnap my granddaughter, because he doesn't even know when. That he's talking about when my son and granddaughter moved in there. They didn't move in there till later on. I told him if you showed up in my yard, I said, I'm going to get in my van and I'm going to push your fucking piece of shit, stinking fucking van over the hill, down through the woods, and all the way into the fucking lake. That's what I told him, and that's what I'll do. He can tell the police all he wants. He comes on my property, he's going to end up in the lake because I will do that. I ain't afraid of his big fat can't no walking ass, big oozing ass leg. He's got these big old sores from doing heroin on his legs that's oozing pus out of him. His legs are rotting off. And so he's going to try to take as many people when he dies. He's going to try to take as many as he can down with him. If he died today, I'd go up and shit on his grave. I ain't kidding. I drive all the way across the United States just to go shit on it. Oh, good morning, Finch. We're in here talking about Scammy Sammy and the bullshit he does because he's going around to other communities, trying to shit talk Rodney Boyd and me and anybody else that he could shit talk to make himself look like a little angel again. I'm always up early, Finch. I do the early morning live streams. I'm always 3 or 4 o'clock in the mornings when I do mine. Too many people streaming during the day for me to even get a chance in there to get any people into my chat. Oh, he's going at it. He's worse now. He's worse now. Did you hear about him busting Tally out? Tally's brother Tyke told the whole story of how Tally lured him up on top of a water tower and sucked his penis when he was 4 years old. Now that, to me, is a pedophile, and that is Sam's bestie friend. Yeah, I'm always up early, Finch. Oh, you missed it. They was on Slab City News's panel, and Tyke got up there and spilled his guts on Tally. Sure did. And that was either yesterday or day before. I think it might have been the day before because I slept almost all day yesterday. I think it was day before yesterday. Live stream on Slab City News's channel. Well, hang as long as you can, Lisa, because like I said, I don't know if these guys, I'm sure they were up late. My friends that I want to come in and hear all this. They were up late. They may or may not be able to come. This might even be a waste of my time, but regardless, they can come back and watch it later. Okay. But Sam is not allowed in my live stream. He's not allowed on my panel. He's not allowed on my chat. And then all those other people that him and Tally lured us all over to, I blocked all those people as well. So, right. Well, Tyke had no reason to lie, Finch. Hell, he's making himself look just as bad, you know, by telling the story on Tally, but he wanted the truth to get out there about his brother, his own brother, right? But Sam has lost, man, I don't know how many channels from showing his penis, porn bombing. Uh, he's lost, I don't know, several channels, several, a lot of them. Excessive, excessive nudity and something else. I don't remember how YouTube said it. Yeah, yeah, exactly. They're very lucky he didn't get up there and porn bomb them, Miss B, because that's what he does. He porn bombs people. When he don't get his way, they're lucky. No, they gave him his way. Because if they hadn't, he would have porn bombed them. He would have came up in another name with somebody else's name on it and porn bombed them. Because that's what he does. He got John Witowski's channel struck uh day before yesterday. It was late at night. John fell asleep. Sam took advantage of it. And Sam says he only has one phone, by the way. But funny, he was up there with another phone showing pornography and some other shit, somebody had taken a shit or something. I don't know, some horrible stuff. And then he went and reported John's channel, and John lost his entire channel because of it. Thank you, AJ. Yeah, I'm happy to prove myself yet again that I'm not a Chomo supporter because Sam has found somebody new that he can feed his lies into their ears and he thinks they're going to listen. They might have listened. I really don't know. I'm sure they listened, but this whole community can tell them the stories about Sam and the shit Sam's done. Sam used to come and sit in my basement and pull he had his nutsack and his penis out. He would grab the bottom of his old wrinkly nutsack and stretch it way up over top his penis and then let it go. And it's horrible. Then he's sitting there one day just deep throating a freaking hot dog. Yeah, the Sarah Jane show, right. Yeah, exactly. He did the same thing there. You wasn't around, Finch, when he went to that Burger King, though, and was threatening to throw a cup of piss on a young girl working in a Burger King drive-through window. And then he was going to sit in the parking lot and wait and follow her home when she got off of work. This Sam is just no good. He's on probation right now for actually physically harming a what do you call those the a forest ranger while resisting arrest. He fell on top of a forest ranger. Okay, that's federal. So he ended up with a felony and a misdemeanor charge. He pled guilty now, pled out, and got 2 years probation. He still, and the thing, he set Dog Lips up. He got Dog Lips put in jail. Dog Lips set in jail over 6 months. 6 months because Sam set him up, lied to the police. Yeah, he's a stalker. And then he was going to stalk Sam when he got out of jail the other day, but we kept him tied up and busy with that Matt dude that had those autistic kids on his panel. And we kept him busy tied up with that while we got Dog Lips out of jail and left the jail so Sam couldn't show up there and video him. He was determined he was going to show up at that jail and video Dog Lips. Although there's a no contact order out, Sam has to stay away from him. No, Dog Lips should have never went to jail. It was all because of Scammy Sammy. And this channel will be up. Even if my friends miss it, they'll be able to watch it and they'll be able to see all of the comments. So you guys make any comments you can think of about anything that you know that Sam has done in the past. Be sure, please, and type it in the chat because in case these people miss it, they're going to be able to come back and re-watch it later. Okay. But this is why Sam isn't allowed in my chats because I've watched him posting things that are definitely strikeable on people's channels. And I said, he is not going to come in my channels, in my chats, and he definitely will not ever get on my panel. And I've been porn bombed before, and it was most likely him that did it. No, Dog Lips should have never been put in jail over that shit. Sam even went and bought the alcohol, then tried to take it away from him, and then set it up to make Dog Lips did something he wasn't supposed to do, and had Dog Lips arrested. And I don't even see if Dog Lips would have fought it. I told Dog Lips, I said, Dog Lips, your best deal's take that plea bargain because you could sit in jail for over 2 years. You could win your case, but you don't have the money to bail out and you're going to sit in jail for 2 years at least if you don't bail out, right? And so he took the plea bargain, Dog Lips took the plea bargain, so that he wouldn't have to sit in jail for 2 years. Because I was a supporter of Dog Lips all the way through the whole thing. And Sam's back. Sam steals those dogs. Well, I don't know how he got that dog he's got now. I still think he stole it. But he's abusing that dog. He was abusing it on his live stream the other day. And I doubt he took it down. It's most likely still up. He had that dog screaming and a yelping, hollering. Sounded like Sam was killing him. So if y'all can think of anything at all, if y'all just want to type in there things that you've seen or heard, or anything that Sam's done. No, yeah, Dog Lips actually needed to go into a what do you call those, AA, or anyway, he needed to go into one of those places where they can get you off the alcohol and cleaned up. He did not need to be in freaking jail for it. Yeah, not at Sam's hand. Sam's not God. Sam's going around playing God. And believe me, Sam is not God, not after all the shit we've seen him do over the years. Good morning, Coro. I love you, Coro. Yeah, we're having trouble with Sammy Scammy again. He's making his way around the community like he did before. Remember when he went over and did his thing over on Dramadome? Well, now he's doing it over on Asmer and AC's channel. He's pulling the same shit because he thinks they're all going to turn against me. When he's the pedophile. He's the freaking he's a sexual deviant. All those times he's exposed himself in public places, how many times do you think there's little children around to be able to see what he's doing when he's pulling his penis out? Like at those public showers, for homeless people. He pulled his penis out and tried to rub it on Shady's head. Well, oh, good morning, constitutional anarchist. Good vibes. Yeah, we're talking about a piece of shit. His name is Samuel White, and his YouTube channel, by the way, that the one he's using now, because his others have been struck from showing and exposing himself on YouTube. He's using a channel now called Adventures with Mr. and Sammy, another dog he stole, by the way, and he abuses the dog terrible. I heard that poor dog screaming and yelping and crying. I don't know what he did to him because he shut the camera off so we couldn't see it. But you could hear that dog just a hollering. Well, it's Sam. It's Sam, the same one, Coro. It's the same one. Well, if he comes to your channel, Coro, the best thing to do is not let him, is to block him. Block him. That's what I do to him. I block him. I refuse to let him on my panel. I block him from there because he'll get up on his panel, expose himself, or either he will type things in your chat. Oh, the teacher. Oh, the teacher. Oh, the teacher that abused the children. Yeah, that would be Green Thing. Yeah, she was fired. She was fired from 2 different schools in the same district within 5 days for abusing children. Okay. And I put the 74-page report out there about her, that the arbitrary, where they found her guilty and fired her. Yeah, Sam's a piece of shit. That's what we've got to let these other people know, because he will. He might not have porn bombed him yesterday, but given any slip of a chance, he will get up there, he will porn bomb them, and he will take their whole channel down. He will strike them. But Green Thing abused special needs children, and I'm the one that found that and busted that out. She was going to keep that hid. It only happened like a year, happened about a year before I found it. Yeah, but just be careful with your channel. If he's in your chats, block him, because there's certain things he can type in your chat that look normal, but it's not normal, and YouTube will strike you for it. Okay? You have to actually keep up with all the YouTube terms of service to figure out what it is. But I've spotted him doing it several times, and I've had to actually time him out to get his crap out of people's chats so that they don't get struck. No, I know, El Coro. I know. And I know you've always had my back. You remember when he was the one that went over on Drama Domes, remember? And tried to say I was a pedophile supporter. Remember how he tried to convince them that? Everybody, though, supported that pedophile back in the beginning. The whole community, all these communities, a lot of them, everybody was sending that man more money than he knew what to do with. They were supporting his channel until until he was actually charged. And when he was charged, and we all heard the sentencing report. As a matter of fact, I've got the sentencing report recorded on my phone somewhere. But everybody decided then, well, we're done with him, right? Well, Sam always wants to throw that back up, that we all supported a pedophile. Well, I've got a picture of Sam standing right up in the middle of him, of Dibble and Adobe, and that was the two but the pedophiles. Here's the thing. It wasn't what everybody thought they were doing. It was child pornography. It wasn't nothing about doing anything to children. That wasn't what they were doing. And then here last month or month before, Dibble got rearrested for violating his probation because he didn't report. And he was hiding. He had a secret. He had a Connex box set up. Jose went to visit him. Jose even took a homeless girl out there and left her with him. And she hasn't been seen since. I keep asking him about her because I still think she's locked in that Connex box. She's dead by now because he's been gone long enough. If she was in that Connex box, that girl's dead. Well, yeah, if you're in the wrong, right? Yeah, if you're in the wrong, you're in the wrong, El Coro. And I know you have always stuck up for who's in the right. I've been watching. I've been with you a long time, and I will always back you. Yeah, but that's what they do. They look for Ms. V. They look for somebody that will give them a floor, that will give them a platform to get up there and spew their filth and their verbal vomit and accuse innocent people of doing stuff. Oh, really? See, I haven't even kept up on that. I've been busy with some other things in real life, but cool. On the 20th. No, they're going to go back. They're going to make him serve his sentence out, his full. They're going to make him serve his full sentence because he violated. Well, yeah, that's what they do. That's what they do, Coro. Okay, I love you too. If you wake up, pop back in, Lisa, because it might still be something going on in here. No, yeah, I agree with you, El Coro. That's what they do. And all I did, what I did with PDF? I just unsubscribed him, unsubscribed Too Tall Rob. I just unsubscribed those two. I just got clean away from them. That's it. And that's what I do. I unsubscribe them. If they come in my chats, I'll just block them. Same, point blank. I'm not afraid to block and get rid of the garbage. Yeah, Lisa's going back to bed. I wake her up pretty early, but she usually comes in and shows me some support while she wakes up and gets her a cigarette. I know how she feels because yesterday, all I wanted to do yesterday was sleep. I was so tired. And that rain, I can sleep really good when it's raining, and we had rain and it was cold and rainy. And that's what I did. I slept. I got up long enough to go feed my dogs and the chickens and went over and held my baby for a little while, and then I came back and went back to bed. I've slept nearly a full 24 hours, and I'm not kidding. But today I'm fresh and I'm ready for war because I got plenty of sleep. So let the war begin. Coro knows me. Coro knows I'm going to stand up for what's right, no matter who and no matter what. And I've grown a lot, El Coro, since back then. I've become one of the top 5 in our community. Matter of fact, I'm only the second one in our community that's even monetized. Now, believe me, they're not going to monetize pedophiles. They're not going to treat you like that. Sam will never be monetized because he keeps getting his channel struck. I've never lost a channel. I've never been struck. Yeah, and we're not going to divide Miss B because I'm going to stay on top of it. And Coro, if you need me, honey, just hit me up and let me know. I will be there to help you. I know Coro stood up with me and backed me back when Sam and then was trying to pull that other crap over at Dromadomes. Coro stood up for me then because he knows I'm not no damn Chomo supporter. Everybody in this community knows I don't support Chomos. In fact, if I ran across one that in my face, you know what I'm saying? I'd take a chance on going to jail because I'd beat the motherfucker into oblivion. There wouldn't be nothing left of them. I've done it before. Left them in a pile of blood in the middle of a highway in Dallas, Texas. Hello, David. I don't know you, but hello. Hmm. Well, you got 5 whole subscribers, David. No following, so I'm not sure who you are. I'm not going to give you a wrench until I know who you are. But Sam will always. That's probably Sam in that name. That's probably Sam in that David because that's what he's been doing lately, calling everybody honey and baby, trying to act like. Yeah, it is. It is. I just don't know who it is. Oh, okay. Oh, no, I got you. Okay. No, I know who this is. It's okay. It's okay, Miss B. No, I know who this is. Yeah, hang on. I'll give you a link. I'll give you a wrench so they don't block you out later. Hang on a minute, David. Yeah, I know. I remember who you are now. Thank you for reminding me. There. Oh, yeah, I like Poon. I like a lot of people. I get along real well with Poon. I get along with Noodles. Uh, even Botter. I love Botter. I love Noodles. I know they fight a lot, but I love them both. Yeah, I remember about the beef curtains. Yeah. Well, we were El Coro. Do you not remember them talking about my 14-inch flaps? Tally always talked about them. Well, yeah. Anyway, that's what we were talking and laughing about, which it doesn't bother me. I laugh about it all the time. I tell I told him I'd love to come down to your beach, El Coro, and walk across your beach and leave snail trails with my big 14-inch flaps. That's what actually I was saying. Yeah, we know who you are now, David. Yeah, thank you, honey, for explaining to me because I meet a lot of people. I do. I meet a lot of people, and I really can't. I've got to open. Man, it's getting hot already, you guys. I'm going to open my big door and shut my screen door so these dogs don't come in. It's going to be a hot day today, people. If it's getting hot this early in the morning, it's going to be smothering today. It could be because this hot coffee's steaming up my. It doesn't take much to heat up a camper. Did now the puppy's wanting in? Nah, what are you wanting in for? You can't come in, Fluffy. I'll come out and get y'all treats when it's daylight, honey. But get this, Sam put up a big. Yeah, yeah, never mind. Yes, yes, I was lipstick kick at one time. I still stream on that channel some. But anyway, Sam put up a video yesterday. Somebody's going to move him into a big fancy house. Listen to this. And give him access to drive a big fancy black car. Do you know what he's going to do? He will destroy. Do they not know this dude's on heroin, alcohol, not counting all the weed and shit, which is nothing wrong with that. But I'm not kidding you. Matter of fact, you guys, why don't I roll me a nice big fat hootie hoo. I can't roll, by the way. I got to use a rolling machine because I'm not a roller at all. Then I got to find my stuff here. Where is it at? I'm going to use this one today. This is better weed. That's right. I've always been sassy. There's my caveman. Oh yeah, and Troll Queen. Troll Queen is the one I use because I like to put some videos up proving the bullshit people do. And I use the Troll Queen channel to do that with, due to the fact that I don't want to put it on these other channels and get them struck. I really don't care if the Troll Queen channel gets struck. I'll just make another one. Um, I gave you a wrench, never mind. Okay. I remember your name. Been a while. Where you been? Never mind. You been laying low? Um, no, I've got a pipe, but I'm gonna roll a joint this morning. I've got a pipe. I've got a really cute pipe. I'll show you. Hang on a minute. If I can find it here. It's got stuff in it, but hang on, I'll show you. But I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm rolling. Look, there's my pipe, and it's not a crack pipe. It's a weed pipe. You see, it's got weed in it. But look, I'm rolling, and this is what I roll with is a machine like this because I just want a joint this morning. Yeah, but I'm not. I don't want to. I'm not going to smoke out of the pipe this morning. I'm gonna make me a joint. Actually, I'm gonna make two of them. Uh, not too tall. Actually, just PDF. PDF got mad at me because I allowed asthma and authority check on my panel. This is why PDF got mad at me. And so I went over to PDF's. PDF plain told me he didn't want me on his channel or in his room anymore. So I left there and I unsubscribed to him. This is what normal people do. Yeah, everybody roll one up, y'all. Well, get your rolling ready. We'll have a community smoke out in a minute when I get done. Yeah, there you go. Roll one right along with me, guys, because it's legal here. I'm in Oklahoma. I'm in a legal state. Me too. I can't. Well, I've got. Have you not seen my fingernails? Let me show you. Here's why. Let me show you something. This is why I cannot roll cigarettes with by hand. Is because my fingernails are like gigantua. Okay, and so I have to roll them in this machine. Otherwise, I could probably roll one regular with my bare hands, but I can't. Uh, I got my garden planted. Um, okay, man, crazy ass that Sam that comes in here, the one that shows his penis to everybody, the one that threatens women every day, threatens to kill women. Oh, and that one dude, uh, what was his name? Darn it. Hang on, I could tell you. Hang on, I'll tell you who it was. Just I got something else to tell you too. Um, Rebel City Dorks got mad because I wouldn't let him on my panel. So he sat and typed about 20 something messages in there threatening to kill me. He's going to kill me because I wasn't going to let him on my panel. But I don't let porn bombers on my panel. Okay? They're just not going to. I'm not going to let them on there. No, and I love asthma and I love AC, and if they believe this clown, that's on them. That's whether or not they believe him. But I'm sure after the rest of the community tells them about this dude, they're going to see the light. They'll see. Well, yeah, because I like PDF. I never had any problems with PDF, honey. None at all until I let asthma and AC on my panel. And that is why he got mad at me. And so I went over to his panel the next time and I got up on his panel and he told me that I wasn't wanted there anymore. So I left and I went and I unsubscribed to him. I haven't blocked him, but I did unsubscribe his channel. So I don't even keep up. Couldn't tell you what PDF's doing these days. I don't follow him. Yeah, it is. Yeah, PDF and I got along really well until I wouldn't follow the narrative. I don't follow narratives. I like to pick and choose my own friends, but I do not pick and choose pedophiles like Sam and Tally. Those are not my friends. Um, uh-huh. See, now I'm going to show you. See, check this out. Check this out. See, look. See how perfect it rolls and they're not all crooked and undone and stuff. So there. That's why I can't, that's why I have to roll with that machine. The chickens are up crowing this morning, y'all. Oh no, that's fine. Going off topic for a smoke out. I believe he will, Finch, because no, Finch, here's what's gonna happen. Uh they're not just gonna go back and put him in prison for the time he didn't serve on his probation. When you violate, they go back and bring all your original charges back on you. You see what I'm saying? Because see, that's what they were going to do to me, Finch. You know I beat 7 felonies, Finch, because I didn't commit any crimes. I haven't committed any crimes on YouTube either. And I will fight till the end because I haven't. And so they can't bring those charges back up on me at all. But they can. See, I didn't take a plea bargain. That's why. They threw my shit plain out. No plea bargains, no bartering. I don't barter. I don't barter with cops. I'm not going to. I hate the cops. Happy fuck the cops day, y'all, by the way. Ooh, yeah, I told you, Coro, and they're real. My fingernails are real, Coro. They're not fakies. And look, even my this one's my little one. Watch, but look at my little one. Look at my little one, how big it is. Now I do break them. See, this one broke the other day. I had trouble with it, but it broke. But sometimes they break, but they grow quick, and I keep them polished. My nails always look nice because I keep myself presentable. I'm not like stinking ass freaking Sam. Yes, I did. I did check that, Miss B. I sure did. I told you I would. Soon as I got off the stream last night, I went and got my. I went and got it from you. I sure did. Miss B's another one I better never hear him saying nothing bad about. I will be all over them. I'm not kidding. I'll be all over them. Thank you very much. Yeah, my Coke spoon. That's what I call it, El Coro. I call it my Coke spoon nail. Just a joke, but that's what I call it. But any fingernails like mine could be used for that, provided you had some cocaine. I don't have any, but yeah, that was that powder, that was that professional stuff, JoJo. And believe it or not, it was really hard to get off, and it didn't last very long. It cracked. I don't like that type of polish. This polish here has been on there a lot longer, and it has not cracked. I use gel. Yeah, but it's like, okay, see, it's in the Texas, Miss B. It's the judges y'all are having trouble with. I didn't have any trouble with the judges. In fact, it was the judges that went against the district attorney, prosecuting attorney, whatever you want to call it. The judges went against them and threw my felonies out. So I had no problem with the judges in Arkansas, and it's the state of Arkansas. That's who I'm suing next. Hell yeah, you could do that thumbnail's big enough. You could do a whole line off it. But I love you guys, and I really appreciate everyone that stands behind me, because you people know that I'm a family person. I'm not a pedophile. Um, but the pedophile, I do like under the table looking at pedophiles, but some of these pedophiles are not like these people that they're finding as pedophiles on YouTube. They're not just in there grooming them so they can meet up. See, that's where they're fucking up. They're taking pornography. And that's where they're fucking up, because these people are getting them over on Discord and other social medias and talking to these autistic children, getting them to take their clothes off, taking nude photos, and then they sell them, and they're making big money. Child pornography is big business. That's got to get shut down before they're ever going to stop the real pedophiles, right? Oh, I don't tell my location, never mind, because there's so many people trying to hunt me down right now, and it's driving them crazy because they can't find me. Even when I go back to Arkansas, I camp so far out in the fucking woods that they would never find me. I have to hide from them. Okay? I do. I have to actually hide from YouTubers because they really want my location very badly. Because they like to send the police to where I'm at. They like to have me swatted. They've done it before. They've swatted me once. I learned the hard way. You don't let them know your location. They know my property in Arkansas. They even had an address where I was at in Oklahoma. Except for when Green Thing sent the police there. Guess what? It's a vacant fucking lot. The dumb bitch. Cops are going to think she's crazier than a box of rocks because she sent them to a vacant lot. In fact, I'm thinking about calling and filing charges on Sam today. I think I am. Because he's putting me and my family in danger with his bullshit. So therefore, um, what he's doing to me is against the law. The main reason is because I'm elderly. I am 67 years old, fixing to be 68. Oh, it ain't just Disney. It's other ones. I've been watching those cartoons. I've got babies, Coro, lots of them. I've got 5, fixing to have 6 over here any day now. And believe me, those cartoons are freaking child. It's got something to do with children, child grooming. Okay, that's all I can call it. CBS bought some of the cartoon videos from DreamWorks. They're in it too. Yeah, but they're in it too, Coro. Well, I mean, look at my picture. This is my picture I took last month. Okay. I'm not that bad looking for my age. And I can damn sure fight. I can damn sure hold my own. And if I can't, I can damn sure shoot very well. So, I'm going to protect myself. If that lunatic gets near me, I will protect myself. There you go. Yeah, that's what I do too. I get my mail at, I get my mail at people's houses I don't even know, and they bring me my mail. Now, ain't that hilarious? Hey, seriously, I bet my mail shows up at these people's house down the road that have no idea who I am or anything. And they contact me and I drive to their house and pick my mail up. No, I get what you're coming from, never mind. I really do. But you have to keep your locations anonymous is when you've got shit bucks like Scammy Sammy wanting to send the police to your house every day and different things. And so power, there you go. Power, Mrs. B. And you got to outsmart them. You got to outsmart these creeps because most of them don't have sense God give a goose anyway. And you just got to stay on top. If you're going to be a YouTuber and you're going to make it in YouTube, you've got to stay on top of these freaking, I don't even, creeps. I don't even know what a good word to call them. I mean, I love my baby so much, I would never even spank one. Hey, DC, did you see what Scammy Sammy was trying to pull? Again, I don't know if you watched Asmer and AC's channel last night. I missed it because I was sleeping. I did get up this morning and watch it. They had Scammy Sammy, the pedophile fucking sexual deviant, on their panel. They're lucky he didn't porn bomb them, is what we're saying. Normally he'll get up there and porn bomb them. I know. I know, El Coro. If you get tired, honey, just go take you a nap and come back when you wake up. And see, I've never been mad at DC or any of them. I wasn't even mad at PDF, but I unsubscribed his channel because PDF said he didn't want me there. I didn't unsubscribe DC, but I did unsubscribe PDF because that's what he wanted. He didn't want me in his channel anymore, and so I didn't block him. I just merely unsubscribed him. Okay, that way I don't have to see his uh what do you call those, recommendations or whatever popping up and things. Just to keep the peace, I just unsubscribed and went on about my business. I've never said a bad word ever about PDF. Not one bad word have I ever said about him, ever. And I had problems with another one of PD. Who did I tell y'all a while ago? PDF's buddy. Hang on, hang on. I'll tell you his name. DC. Rebel City Dorks. Rebel City Dorks. He came in my chat yesterday being an asshat. I blocked him. He kept coming up trying to get on my panel. I wouldn't let him on my panel. He typed probably 25, 30 messages, and one of them he said to me was he was going to kill me. So, DC, so expect that dude. If I mean, I get death threats all the time, but he's my latest one, okay? All because I wouldn't let him on my panel because everybody told me he's a porn bomber. Right. Well, I'm just letting you know he showed. No, I didn't think he was. Yeah, Connie. Somebody called him Connie. I thought a Connie was something like a Karen. I didn't know that was actually his name because I don't know the guy. He just popped in my channel out of the blue, and then when it because I wouldn't let him on panel, he went in my private chat. Jojo, was you in my private chat when he was in there making those threats? Two of you were in there and read them. He said he was going to kill me. I don't know if Jojo had been on panel and a couple other people, but I do not know if she was in there when he was making the threats. But it was just happy. Yeah, it was Happy Nikki, DC. Happy Nick, Happy Little Life Nikki, or whatever, and Tyler were up there. Yeah, thank you, JoJo. You hadn't came up yet. Okay. But I knew anyway. But they actually read those private chats where I was being threat. How does the neighbor keep good blades while cutting the lime rock roads? How does he keep good blades? Well, maybe he sharpens them. Maybe he sharpens his blades. Oh, yeah, it's okay. I'm not afraid of him. Hey, I pack. I pack, JoJo. You know, I'm locked and loaded 24 motherfucking 7. And even if the bitch does find me, I guarantee you, he ain't gonna get past me because my dog's gonna let me know he's there first. My dog will not let anybody near my van or my camper. And if they get that far, I guarantee you, I shoot very well. I could pop a cap in that ass. So believe me. So we're going to see who might have to kill who first, and mine will be self-defense because I'm an elderly woman living out in the boonies, hid out in the boonies in her camper. Oh, whoa, whoa. I didn't know what you was talking about. Um, I got a psycho neighbor turned our road private. Now that he turned it private, the county won't keep the road graded anymore. Now he has to grade it. Because I don't care if the son of a bitch fills up with potholes deep enough to eat my van up. Mm. Okay, I can't do it now, caveman. I'll catch it after a while, honey. Oh, he probably couldn't, Jojo. But I guarantee you, I could take care of myself. I haven't lived almost 68 years, and been through the hell I've been through unless I know how to protect myself very well. And that I do know. And no, I'm not a cop caller. So I'd rather take care of it out country, good old boy style. DC, you know what good old boy style is. That's the way I like to handle things. Good old boy style. Because I don't threaten people. I don't have no need to bother anyone, long as they leave me alone. If they don't leave me alone, that's their choice. It's not my job to judge people, okay? But it is my job to set up the meeting. He did. He threatened to kill me. No, he said, I'm coming for you. I'm going to kill you. His plain words. And I think he was making threats to Happy Nikki too, if I remember right. I don't re he typed so many sentences in my private chat I got bored with reading them and just quit reading them. But I'm thinking he was probably threatening her as well. So we've got that nut job on the loose, and then we've got Scammy Sammy on the loose. But I'm making a call today to Scammy Sammy's probation officer. See, first off, the pedophile, the Scammy Sammy, says I'm supporting the first one, Dibble. Okay. I've never in my life met Dibble. Scammy Sammy went to Slab City and met Dibble in person and was hugging up. Matter of fact, I've got a picture of him, and I don't know if it's on this channel or Troll Queen. Go look on my. I think no, it's excuse me, not Troll Queen, but Lipstick Kick, because those are the only two I have community pages on. Go look. Go look and you'll see Sammy Scammy's big, fat, ugly face shoved right up in the middle of two child predators. Okay, but they're into child pornography. See, the cops had it all wrong when they arrested him. Now, if they would have busted him for child pornography, they'd have actually made a charge it would have stuck the first time. But they screwed up and they don't listen. If people tell them what's going on. And the only reason I know this is because Adobe, first off, had several Facebook pages where he's a professional photographer. Okay. Now, the second one is when Mike Dibble got out on his probation, he went and set a Connex box up. Inside the Connex box is nothing but a bed and camera equipment setting up on tripods and shit. Now, why would he want that in a Connex box? Because he's taking photos, child pornography photos. Oh, he's not gonna come to my face and say it, Jojo. I guarantee you that. There's a million guys around here, but I tell you what, I don't let no guy intervene in my personal fights. I do my own fighting. Oh, Lord. That's what, well, caveman, that's one good way of pissing off family is a damn estate. Mm. I haven't even begun to tell the stories that Sam's done. I ain't even begun. Sam also wore a dress. He wore a dress out at Slab City to prance around in front of Mike Dibble and Adobe with wearing, right? He wore his little pris and primmy dress, right? Now, why would he want to wear a dress out in front of those men? Hmm. You think about it. I couldn't come up with an answer. I know what his answer is. He says it was hot. How many men put on dresses just because they're hot outside? I don't know of any normal men that do, but Scammy Sammy does. Got pictures of that too. Got a video of him attacking two lesbians um, because Sam didn't have his dog on a leash, and the dogs were getting into a dispute, and he went up there threatening those women. Oh yeah, there's all kind of proof out here on YouTube videos. Nothing made by me had anything to do with me. This is from other people. Oh no, nothing's ever going to work out with me and Sam. I hate him. I hate him with a death dire passion. If I ever got the chance, I would actually run him over with my van, and I am not kidding. I will drive him over and keep going. He threatened to kidnap my granddaughter. I have a lifelong vendetta out for that fat bastard. And he'll never hear the end of it. Nobody will threaten to kidnap my family, especially children in my family. Well, no, cavemen wore something different. This dude was actually wearing women's skirts and dresses, caveman. Caveman wore like something made of an animal hide. You know what I mean? But back in the caveman days, they didn't have clothing either. Right. And that was their clothing. That was their clothing back then. But this is 2022, and men nowadays, unless they're Irish, they will wear a kilt. But any other people, any other men, do not wear dresses and skirts, especially when they are buddying up, taking photos, being best buddies with two chomos, right? Never. Yeah, there's nothing. Yeah, the cavemen was like, I mean, the Adam and Eve thing. Remember, they had to wear those fig leaves? And cavemen wore some kind of an animal, tanned hide animal skirt thing, I think. And then you got your Irish that wear the kilts, and those are kind of made of a wool material. Sam is a liar. Sam is a liar. I told you he will twist and turn shit to fit his narrative. I'll have to go. Now he does say things in a roundabout way, but that's only to keep YouTube from blocking him, banning him from making a physical threat, right? The way he says it, he twists it, but he's made so many threats, not just to me and my family, to other women and their families in YouTube. I'm not the only one he's threatened, by the way. And if Shady comes in here today, She'll get up on my panel and tell you what a piece of shit he is. I'm hoping she gets up early and comes in. She lives in an RV. Her and her mother live in an RV together, and they used to go take showers at the homeless place where they allow homeless people to take showers. And Sam, that was their first meeting up with Sam. They had no idea even who he was when he tried to rub his penis on top of her head. And I'm not changing the subject. I'm just saying everything that Sam says, he will twist and turn to suit his freaking narrative. You don't have to ask me. Ask anyone. There's probably 90 people, a good solid 90 people in this community. Ask any one of them 90. Sam has a lot of enemies, not just me. I'm probably the one he needs to worry about the most, but he has like hundreds of enemies, like lots. I'm sure some of them are troll names, like I said, hundreds, because there's not that many people in our community. So I'm sure some of them are troll names, sock accounts, whatever they want to call them. But yeah. And I'm not afraid of that bastard. This is why I'm doing a stick up video. I'm sticking up myself. I want to remind everybody in YouTube what a piece of shit he is. No, I didn't take nothing wrong, Miss B. Nothing. I've turned it into the police. I even turned that into his probation officer that he threatened to kidnap my grandchild. I did. Because shit like that with my little kids and my family, I take serious. Now he can come after me all he wants. He ain't gonna like it, but he could do it. I'd invite him right on up to come do it. Warning, 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 Will Robinson. See, he was warning me, right? Warning me. No, he wasn't warning me. I swear, Josephine, I ain't making no threats, honey. I don't make threats, but I am making a promise. If he gets near me or my family, he will not like it. State of Arkansas is a stand your ground state. And if he comes on my property being a Billy Badass, I have all rights in the world to legally shoot him. But I'd rather whoop his ass than shoot him. I'd like him to remember I was there. Yes, Sam found somebody that would give him a platform because Miss B, the reason he's looking for platforms outside this community is for the fact that no one in this community except for Jesco, I think, is the only one that will give him a platform. Now, Junie Pie did, but Junie Pie don't have a channel anymore because he gave him a platform. And Sam porn bombed him and struck his freaking channel. And he lost not just the video, he lost his entire channel that he'd had just ever since he'd been in YouTube. It was real names on it. You know what I'm saying? And no, he lost, and he'll never get that channel back. He can't even fight that complaint. I'm going to keep reminding people. I do it every day on my stream anyway. I tell everybody what a piece of shit he is. I cannot get that point across so thick that a lot of you actually, so honestly, you would have to see it for yourself. Subscribe that man. Follow him. Watch his live streams and watch the crazy shit he does. Homemade bacon. Damn. Yeah, but that's all he's wanting. He's wanting a panel. He needs a platform right now. Him and Tally and them, they need a platform to speak on real bad right now. Uh Tally lost Tally lost his whatever that jacked up channel he had. Um and they're losing their channels for excessive sexual content, I think is what it's called. And that's why they're losing their channels. Oh, Tally's was called Whacked Out Live. That's what his was called. He lost his I know he lost his smart ass channel. I think it's completely gone. And now he's back running as Tallywhacker again. Okay, man, I haven't had a chance to open my bucket with that trot line yet because it's been raining since I got here. The paper on it was soaking wet. I just peeled it off, and the outside paper, I peeled it off and threw it away. And I put the bucket in the van and took off. But I haven't had a chance to open it inside and go through and see how I need to wind it up or whatever. Because I like to wind mine up so when I let them in the water, they don't tangle. I like to wind mine real carefully. I'm kind of funny. I'm OCD. What are you doing, you little poop poop? You're not coming in here. You want an egg? Here, I'll throw. These dogs love boiled eggs. There, he went chasing him a boiled egg. He'll go get him one. They love boiled eggs. Okay, man, that's nice of you to do that, honey. That is really nice. A lot of people appreciate that too. With the way food prices and everything is right now, bacon's kind of high. You can't get a pack of bacon under $10. I know Sam looks like an old decrepit. He does. He looks like to me. He looks like he's about 70, and he ain't but in his 40s. He's in his 40s. He's been rode hard and put up wet. Well, I'm gonna lay that down. I'm not smoking anymore. I don't want to get too high anyway because I've got stuff I've got to get done today. Hmm. And I gotta find hmm, my other pill I need to take. Now sausage. Oh man, I love sausage. I don't really care much about bacon, but I love me some sausage with fried eggs and grits. Lots of black pepper. Oh, and the story about that Matt. What was that Matt dude's last name? I don't even remember. Okay. Well, I was over there looking at watching Tally's shit show, just watching it. He doesn't want me in his channel, so I don't go in there either. But I went over to watch his shit show. Well, he went over. He found out somebody else was live. He went to their live stream and got in there starting problems with them. Anyway, but it was a guy in his 40s, and he had according to these kids, I haven't seen birth certificates. I don't know those kids' ages. I really don't know how old they are. I mean, look at Jose. Jose looks 16 years old and he's 32. You know what I'm saying? And these are autistic children, right? Now, the girl did say she was a younger age, but she might just been messing with them. You know how even autistic kids like to crack joke, or autistic people. There's a lot of autistic channels on YouTube. Anyway, so Sam and then went over, started calling this guy a pedophile and all kind of shit because he had younger people on his channel. I thought maybe it was the guy's family. I've seen people have their family on their channels before. Anyway, so the next thing I know, there's a big stink, and I'm a supporter now of this guy that I don't even know. First time I ever even went in the channel, and I wouldn't have went in there, but Tally kept dropping the link, telling people to go there, so I went there. Right? I did. I mean, I could have said it wasn't me because there is a identical clone of me out there. Green thing cloned me, but anyway, I could have said it wasn't me. It's my clone. That's what Sam does. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to lie. I said, yeah, that was me. I went into this man's chat. I introduced myself, right? And I said, hello, how are you? Very, very, my first time here. Very nice to meet you. Was polite. Well, the guy kept blocking all Tally and all Tally's trolls that went in there to troll the guy. Tally got mad because the guy didn't block me. Okay, well, the next time, anyway, this all goes by, right? So the next time I do a live stream, they were all coming in my channel, right? Well, I don't know for sure that these are not underage children, so I blocked them. I removed their comments and blocked them out of my channel. And this is what happened. But Sam, of course, have twisted the story to suit his narrative, which I don't care. And if people don't believe me, you should watch. The people that's watched me for the last 3 years, believe me, they know I don't mess with no children. Now, I do change shitty diapers by the tons. I've got 5 babies over here. 3 of them are in diapers and pull-ups. And I change a lot of poopy diapers. I fix a lot of sippy cups. I fix them a lot of lunch. You know what I'm saying? I've got babies in my care every freaking day. So believe me, if I was a chomo, a pedophile, a chomo supporter, or whatever, believe me, wouldn't nobody go be letting me near their kids. So there's my proof for my to say that my background is clear. Okay, I worked for Head Start for several years, driving a bus. I liked the job because it was seasonal. It was only part of the school year. Half the school year I got off with pay. Yeah, you can get paid when you're not driving the bus, when you're off for the rest of the summer when school kids gets out of school. So I did that for a few years. It was fun. It was okay. But I had babysit kids, took care of children, my own children, other people's children. I've had there for a long while. I had 7 children that were living in my care, living in my home that I had to take care of. And they were just from 2 of them, I think, was the same age, the 2 in the middle. And the rest of them was all the way up to like 15, 16 years old. I mean, they were every freaking age you can imagine. And I've never had a complaint from anybody that I had babysitted their children. Never. So don't be calling me no goddamn chomo, no chomo supporter, no chomo liker, because I don't like chomos. I actually beat one half silly in Dallas, left him in a puddle of blood in the middle of the street and walked away. So yeah, so don't even put me in that category with that scammy Sam. He is dirtiest, rotten, stinking, lying, narcissistic sociopath that I have ever met. I thought my psycho neighbor was bad, but this dude takes the freaking cake. And he is the only person in YouTube that I dislike with a purple passion, okay? The only person. I do not dislike anyone else. He can tell his probation officer, he could tell YouTube. I have the right to dislike whoever I want, and I don't have any issues with anyone except for him, period. That's pretty good. That's not. Oh, hey, Lori, how you doing, baby girl? I've missed you. No, yeah. Oh, I don't. Yeah, I know I shouldn't, and I normally don't, JoJo. But I think I would like once and for all just explain myself, right? Because if I was any kind of a chomo supporter, I don't even have friends, so I don't know who I'm supporting, right? So I don't have friends, chomos or otherwise. So I don't know where they're coming at with that crap either. I'm just saying, I'm around kids day in, day out, every mother freaking day, every day, unless I'm out of town. And then I'm still around kids because I got a brand new grandson. I got my 9-year-old granddaughter, the one that was 8 back when he threatened to kidnap her. She's 9 now. And I got to see both of those. My daughter, my son, my couple of my son's exes. You know, everybody likes me. Nobody hates me. I don't go around doing destructive, mean, evil, hateful things to people. I help people. That's it. When I can. That's when I can. And if anybody wants to throw me a few bucks, I was going to tell you while I'm in here, I could use it because I'm not going to get my check for about another week. And I need some gas money. I've got to get to the store. I've got to go get dog food and gas in my vans, mainly what I got to have. These dogs I've been feeding these 2 puppies out here. That's why my 2 dogs usually eat 125-pound dog of food a month. And now they're eating about 2.5 because these 2 new puppies I've been feeding. So I've got Cash App and PayPal, kids, put it up there across the top. And I still don't have enough super chats in to get paid for I'm not going to get a check from Google this month because I didn't get any super chats. I haven't had time to even work on it or ask about it or anything. So I've been really busy. I had a lot to do when I got to Arkansas. I was just glad to get out of there. I just hate being there. Oh, I know, and I'm a great grandmother, Lori. Yeah, and I've got 2 puppies. And I'm taking care of 6 baby chickens, Lori. Now I'm back doing homesteading. I'm just not homesteading at my place in Arkansas. I'm homesteading somewhere else. I don't really I show very little on videos because these people are trying to get my location really bad. I've been trying to keep it on the DL. But yeah, there's a pit bull puppy and another Great Pyrenees. And the Great Pyrenees just like a little, I call him Fluffy. I don't know what his name is, but looks like a little ball of fluff. Oh, I do. I love you. I miss you. I know you've been working and stuff, and shoot, I haven't had time to do anything. Oh, Lori, I got some plants planted. I got my plants planted on the full moon at that. Just to break the subject for a minute. Oh, I'll get back on screaming about Scammy Sammy in a minute. Just keep recording, Sam. I know Sam's on here recording. Just keep recording, fat boy. I'll call your damn parole officer and I'll go above them. I'll talk to the fucking mayor, dude, because I'm getting about sick of you making threats to me and shit. Threats to my family. I will. I'll call the damn mayor. The mayor's the only one that can recall his probation. He don't want to play with me. I ain't calling cops. I'm gonna call a damn politician. Don't y'all think that's what I should do? Yeah, the pink moon. Yeah, I planted on the pink moon. Oh, Lori. I've got hang on. I've got Black Panther, I've got Black Grail, and I've got Panther Blood, if that makes sense. It's some that was sent to me, so I'm just planting them. It wasn't some that I picked out. He's a horrible person, Lori. You know all the shit he did to Sarah Jane. You know all the tormenting he did to Red Road, didn't try to convince her it was me after they cloned my name and put it in there to verify for him. But anyway, so there was Sarah, and there was Red Road. Um, that shady girl, he slapped his dick on her head. He rubbed it on there rather. Let me think. He pulled his penis out at Sarah Jane's. He sit in my basement numerous times pulling his all rotten. Yes, it is. Never mind. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it definitely is. Oh, matter of fact, we got a new in Broken Bow. We got a brand new dispensary. It has grand opening yesterday. I wanted to go. I didn't get up there because I was too sleepy and tired. I didn't feel good, but I wanted to get up there and see. No, they're supposed to be giving some hella deals on shit. And that was in, where did I tell you, Broken Bow. Yeah, they got a brand new one. Oh, we got a bunch of them little Hicktown ones around here, but that was going to be a big, nice one in Broken Bow. Right, yeah, there was children, Lori, in that. He was in a park, a national park or state park one, where campers park, and there was kids all over the place. And he pulled his penis out to show Sarah Jane, who was sitting in his vehicle with him, with all them kids around. No, he's exposed himself. He makes me want to throw up. I swear to God, I can't stand him, Lori. Oh, he's definitely miswired. He's supposed to be on 4 different psychotic medications, but I think they've only got him on one over where he's at now. He had to see a psychiatrist. That was part of his probation. He's not taking his pills either. Did your dog lips got out, Lori? Yep, dog lips is out. I hope he gets rid of that camper and goes on back up to Oregon where he was at and gets in some housing. Because he don't really need that camper. He ain't really got nothing in it anyway. He could put what he's got in there in his car, go to Oregon, go in there, put him for housing, you know. And then he's only got 2 years he's got to worry about trying to find a place to park at night. Maybe less. They may rush him in there. Oh, I know. I'm not giving Sam any more chances. He's fucked. He cannot have any more chances. Lori, and you didn't hear that. Go back and listen to one of his last videos a couple days ago. He was hurting that dog, Mister. Mister was screaming unless he took the video down. That it was screaming like somebody was killing him. I'm not making it up. You have to go listen to it. I did record it though. I think Nikki may be touching on that Friday when she does the community review. I'm believing she's going to maybe touch on that. I'm not sure. I think she is though. He's always got so much hatred for anybody that won't agree with him, see things his way, say he's always right, then he has an issue with. Period. Y'all think I'm going to comb my hair today? I don't. Oh, my legs are stiff from this rain. I'm going to have to get out today and exercise. As soon as it gets daylight, I got to go move my chick pen again. Fire ants has built a nest in the corner of it when it rained the other day, and I've got to go move the pen again. That's right. Sam is the one that had dog lips falsely arrested. And me either, Lori. I will never forgive him for that. Never. That's why I ride him like a new bike with no seat. I do. And I don't care who knows it. He could leave me alone. He'd stay the hell out of my community. And under my constitutional rights, I had the freedom of speech. I could say what the hell I want. And I will. But I was thoroughly pissed about him porn bombing Junie and then striking his freaking channel and getting his channel completely taken away. I mean, completely. He didn't lose just a video, he lost his whole channel, you know. And we're like John's family. He's a drunk, but he's our drunk. And he feels safe. Like when he falls asleep on his panel, he actually feels safe because he's got us there watching after him, right? Well, Sam took advantage of him and went in there and let porn bomb up forever, from what I've heard. Sam always abuses those animals. Listen, listen. He put the window down about halfway, was flying down the highway 70, 80 mile an hour back when he had him other 3 dogs in there. Jojo went flying. He went flying out the fucking window. He could have killed that dog. It was horrible. One time he had him out in some lake. It was all nasty and shit, and the dog got in there and cut its foot wide open. Had to go to the vet and get sewed. And one time he was cranked the window up on one of them other dogs' head too. I just don't remember. Nikki will remember which one. I don't remember. He has done so much stuff that I can't even remember it all. I cannot remember it all. There's Becker's. Sam's got videos of it up. Never mind. Go watch his videos. You'll see. And it's on Dog Lips. Dog Lips was videoing it. It's on Dog Lips' channel too. Yeah, Lori, I believe it's on Dog Lips' channel. I think Sam might have had one going too, so there might be one on both channels. Yeah, Sam was wanting Dog Lips' camper and van. That's what he was wanting. And he knew it because he waited 30 minutes before he called the police. And then he says, yeah, I think I have enough for a felony now. And then he called the police. He says this at the end. I think that was on his live stream. He said that. And unless he's taking it down to hide his evidence against him. Anyway, no, there's a shitload. Well, yeah, he should. Dog Lips is an old dude, you know. Sam, he's almost twice Sam's age. Sam should not have done that. He's an elderly man. Elderly. That's abuse of the freaking elderly right there. I'm still thinking about filing charges on Sam for elder abuse. I don't mind going to California, going to court against him. Ah, you better quit chewing my door. The damn puppy's out there chewing my camper door. You better quit that shit. Ah, shit. I'm fixing to kick your butt. Yeah, cannot chew my door. Damn right, puppy. See, I'm screaming at him. But you don't hear him yelping and hollering because I beat him half to death. On Sam's, you can hear this. That's why I didn't mute my mic. He's out there chewing the corner of my camper door off. I had to shut my door. But I yelled at him so he know what he did. Yeah, they can go back to Sam's or Dog Lips' channels and see those videos for themselves. Yeah, yeah, I never smack. I don't smack puppies either. I never smack kids, even when they're doing something wrong. Kids are usually getting time out, but see, you can't time out dogs. I just scream that fuss at him with a loud voice so he thinks I'm mad at him, and then I shut the door so he couldn't chew on it anymore. Yeah, he was out there chewing the wheels off my cooler one day. I'm trying to think. Oh God, he's chewing on anything and everything over here. He's fixing to have to get put on a cable. He would have, Lori. That's true. Wait a minute. I want to go back and that's true. Very true. I wanted to put that up on my blue so it would make sure it got saved. That's why I was highlighting that, Lori. Because sometimes when the video first uploads, the chat box don't come back until it gets done. Yep, Green Bicycles took real good care of him. Lori, did you get any of Green Bicycles' product? Well, I did. This is, I did, and that's what I've used. I'm looking forward to some nice, good stuff. I'm fixing to go out in a minute though and take the covers off of stuff. I got to move the chick pen. I'm gonna take y'all out there with me. Uh-huh. Because I need to exercise my legs. I slept all day yesterday, and I have done nothing. Nothing. That cat's smart though. That cat stayed hid. Move, move, move. Hmm. That puppy's always under feet. I step on him. Oh, did he write you back? That's good. I didn't write him due to the fact that him and I were on the phone a lot. And so that's the reason I did not write him letters. I'm putting these plants back out. I told you stay out under the feet. I step on you. Y'all don't know what I just did, but looks like more rain coming through. What I'm going to do though is take a piece of this uh, pen and put it over the top of this plant. I got to move this chicks. Woo! Well, I had to look after him. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't nobody else to look after him, like that. I did what I could, baby. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I'm using green bicycles. I'll be doing updates, when the stuff starts, uh, you know, doing what it's doing. Okay, hang on. Y'all, I'm doing this can't talk until I get done because I gotta get these chicks fire ants built a nest in here, and if I don't get them moved, they're, hang on, Bubba. I know. Hang on, hang on, hang on. I'm gonna get y'all water. I gotta get your water. Hang on. I'm still here, people. I gotta wrench out the water jug stuff and hang on. I gotta get the water. Ah, almost done, people. Yeah. If it goes to raining, I'll come back out and put the rest of that tin up. Y'all will see the babies. I don't know if you can see them in there or not through that wire. Look at Rocky back there. He's getting big. That red light's probably not making it look so good, but that's their leak. They got a little perch, and they got a big perch going across the top, and their heat light. But that's the babies. Yeah, they got too big to keep in the camper anymore. I had to put them outside. Now, I'm not going to get food. They're wanting food. My son-in-law feeds them of the evening when he gets in. Mm. Now I'm back inside, y'all. Now I had to move the plants off the top of the chicken pen, and then to get to the chicken pen, I need to move it out of the fire ants, and fire ants will kill them. Oh yeah, Buzz has got beautiful plants, beautiful plants. Yeah, they're well worth it, Lori. If you buy that pack, it's got 2 for the flour and 2 tea, 2 bags for make the tea. I think it's about $55. Not very much at all. And they're 2-pound bags, so they last quite a while. They go pretty far. Yeah, just you can just call you. There's a number. You can go to his website, get that number, and just call them direct in order. That way, maybe they can ship it quicker when you get ready to get it. It's well worth it. You, yeah, it's well worth it. You won't regret it. That's for sure. Okay, hurry back, honey. Oh yeah, Bud's grows some kick shit, man. He's probably one of the best growers that I've actually seen, in YouTube. I'm hungry, you guys. Don't even know what I want to eat. I don't have anything cooked. My stomach's hungry. I had pizza last night, but I don't want anything. Maybe I'm not hungry. Maybe I'm sick at my stomach. Well, I was hoping everybody would come in today. Um, maybe about another hour. Maybe give them about another hour. They'll come in. Give everybody time to start waking up. Uh, okay, hang on. I got to drop a link. Yeah, man, Buds does. He's got some of the best grow plants I ever seen in my life. Good morning.
Good morning.
How's your folks?
What folks? The people that are
Oh, no. It's a country figure of speech. It means how you doing, you in Cyprus. How y'all doing? When you say how's your
regards
folks, you ain't really talking about the family.
no. Well, we're doing good.
That's good.
We had to buy some doggy aspirins and
Well,
Does
Sam's up to his old nonsense. You know how he goes around to the other communities telling everybody we're all Chomo supporters and blah, 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 blah.
I don't give a fuck about that fucking cunt.
Well, no, he went over to
No,
some friends of mine's channel last night
I'm
doing it.
fixing I'm fixing to interfere with his money making abilities on YouTube because he wants to strike people's channels, including mine. Um,
Well, he took Junipies down completely. Bam, gone.
he took people's that didn't really care about making money on YouTube. He took mine that I do care about money. So he's fixing to get a raft of fucking people that doesn't like him because
Nobody
um
likes him anyway. But
all right,
Tally,
have you ever
now
heard
he's
of
pissed. Now he's pissed Tally off at him too. So now he has no one. So now he's going to outside communities to tell people that we're all Chomo supporters to get them all to come over and attack us. Okay, which is fine because it brings in the views. Come attack me all you want.
well, I do want to apologize to Nikki.
Yeah, well, just she's not in yet, baby. Wait till she
Well,
comes in.
she
But
hears. I know
Jose,
she hears.
you visited me for 2 weeks. Do I appear in any way, shape, or form of being a chomo, a pedophile, chomo supporter, or any of that? You've met me, honestly.
People act different if you're in front of them.
Yeah, did I act different than I do on here at all?
Um, no, but behind people's back you can act different. So I don't know about that,
No,
but
but I don't go
for
behind people's back.
judging,
I
but
come right up in the face.
for judging in front, face to face, you didn't act any different. But
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, because you actually met me in human real life. So,
but I never really was. I never spent like 24 hours with you, like per se.
well, you still were there for 2 weeks.
But
I mean,
meaning
not in
like
my
I
bed
I
or
wasn't
bedroom,
down your
but you were
fucking
there with
coochie
me.
hole 24
Huh?
hours a day. I
What'd I
wasn't
do?
breathing down your neck 24 hours a day, so
Well,
like
yeah, we're not supposed to. You got to have your privacy, and everybody deserves
well,
privacy.
you gotta be really like logistics about it, but
All I
for
was asking
otherwise
was,
face to face,
Jose, during the 2 weeks you were at my home, did I appear in any way, shape, or form to be a
yes.
chomo or any of that?
No.
Okay.
No. You just batshit crazy.
Well, everybody's batshit fucking
No.
crazy. Hell, even you.
You took the icing on the cake.
That's right. But I'm a good cook. I can make some hella cakes. See, how you doing? Happy. Last night, Crazy Sam went over to Asthma and AC's panel. They let him on the panel. He went in there trying to tell everybody that me and Rodney Boyd are Chomo supporters.
Well, the thing is, Sam's about to get an awakening that he'll never forget.
I'm in. I'm fixing to call, I think, and report him for harassment of an elderly person
Do
and
it.
have him arrested and put in jail.
Do
They
it.
will pick him up on this charge. I will go to California to appear in court if I need to. No big deal
Come and pick
there. I
me
ain't got
up. I'll
nothing
be
else
a
to do.
witness.
Hmm.
Do it. I'll be a witness. If he wants to fuck with people's capabilities in making money, then I'm all for it. And
Yeah,
I'll
Nikki,
press
I was
charges
asleep.
for
I
loss
was
of
asleep
wages.
too, honey. I missed it till I got up this morning and I was getting text and I went over there and watched the video and there he was on that panel. He went out his live. Well, here's what way I look at it, Jose. If anybody's a Chomo supporter, it's Sam. Because Sam actually went and hung out with Dibble, right? I didn't. I've got a picture of Sam loved up with Dibble and Adobe. There ain't no pictures of me loved up with Dibble and Adobe or neither one of them.
Oh, do you
See?
know Nikki Shusho?
Yes. Yeah, I know who she
Okay,
is.
Adobe tried to befriend her on
Uh-oh.
Facebook.
He's back then. I need listen, listen, listen. Can you get her to befriend him? I need to know where he's
No,
at.
I tried. I tried, and she said, no, fuck that. I am not. She said, I am not going to be friends with a Democrat, socialism.
Well, it don't matter about that. Tell her I need her help.
She's if she's not going to listen to me, she's not going to listen to anybody else.
Well, I don't happen to have her number. I never got her number. I got other people's, but not hers. Damn. Somebody in the chat was saying earlier that when that they're fixing to give Dibble a big bunch of charges back. I was trying to scroll back and see if I can see it.
Well, that's the least of my problems. Dibble is a grown man, so he can reap his own consequences.
Yeah, I can't remember how he said it now or what he said, but I think they're fixing to put all his because see when you violate probation, they can and will come back and put all your original charges back on you. That's why it's very important to not violate probation. Okay. Because if you had the charges that gave you, where you plead to get the probation, they'll bring all of them back on you.
Well, I don't know anything about probation, so
Mm.
I can
And
give two
also,
shits.
and also, if they can't do that, they can always make up a new charge and put against you. That's
Well,
the
that's
other little tip.
California
That's
for
the
you
one they
too.
don't tell you about.
Well, that's California for you.
No, but you could do that in any state. Huh.
I had a headache
Anything.
last night.
I was just sleepy because it was rainy and it was cold. And I tried to sleep all day and all night last night, but I kept getting woke up.
By what?
My grandson, he wants a cigarette, or he brought my daughter came, brought me food, and it's one thing then another. And the dogs out there, want the puppies. The pit bull thinks it's my puppy. Thinks he's supposed to lay in here by my feet all day long. He ain't even my puppy. Yeah, that. Oh yeah. Oh, you was. Well, that Matt man. Listen, uh, Callie went searching around on YouTube. He said it was on StreamYards, but you can't find live streams on StreamYard. You have to look on
Yeah, I
YouTube.
noticed that. I looked that up and I couldn't figure.
No, you can't. You can't. I already knew that. No, had to. He just said it wrong. But anyway, this Matt man, Callie was having a live stream. Amanda. Okay. And what happened was this Tally kept dropping the link to the channel and the link to his panel, telling people to go over there. So me and Rodney Boyd went over there to see what was going on. And I'm always nice. I'm not there to troll. So I introduced myself to the people, let them know I was there. Well, they kept blocking and banning all Tally and every one of his troll names and all whoever his friends was in it, probably himself, trolling. They all kept getting blocked and I didn't get blocked. And Sam was madder than a wet setting hen. I kid you not. Well, anyway, the next time I did a live stream, after I had found out those were some underage autistic children on there, when they all came into my chat room, I blocked them. I blocked every one of them immediately. Wasn't no conversating or nothing. I just went and blocked them personally. So I know they got blocked. So Sam goes up last night on Asmer and AC Shit Show channel. Hang on, somebody's trying to come up. Let's see who it might be. Oh, it's Nikki.
What's
Nikki,
up,
good
Nikki? I'm
morning.
sorry once again for accusing you of striking my channel.
He's been waiting here to apologize to you, Nikki.
Yeah, I don't accept.
Good. I don't either.
Good.
I take it back.
Cool.
Okay. Anyway, Nikki, yeah, the reason I was hollering at you early this morning because Sam went over to Asmer and AC Shit Show channel. You know, I was asleep all night last night till early this morning. Well, when I wake up, I'm getting texts and everybody's telling me, blah, blah. So I went over and looked. Sam was on their panel telling them all that me and Rodney are Chomo supporters and feeding them all this garbage, you know. And so I guess the guys, I texted the guys this morning because I've got their phone numbers, and I texted them, but they're not awake yet. I was hoping when they wake up they'll come over here, um, so we can talk about it. See, Amanda was in there, right? Oh yeah, but I couldn't believe they let Sam on their panel because nobody in their right mind will let Sam. See, look here. See what Amanda said? She was there, but she didn't know who that person was. And when he talked about that Matt Man person, she had no. See, these people, they didn't have no idea who these people were. You know, Sam's pulling the same shit he did with Drama Dome because nobody in our community will give him a platform. Period. So he has to hunt new communities that will give him a platform. What they don't know is he will porn bomb them. First day they piss him off, he will porn bomb them. Guarantee it.
So, Jose, I don't watch your channel anymore. I don't watch you. I don't have anything to do with your channel. I didn't know you would accuse me again of doing something to you. I have wait, let me finish. I have decided just to ignore you and leave you alone, and I would appreciate it if you'd do the same. Okay?
I have for 2 months.
No, not when
Yes, I have.
every time something happens in your life, you accuse me.
Well, then,
I'm not
you
fucking with
said
you. You're
things in
not
the past
important
make
enough.
me believe it's
You're not
you.
important enough for me to fuck with. Trust me.
Oh no, you're not important enough. Don't get that mixed around, lady.
No, don't you get it.
No, no,
You're not
no, no. You
even
just started
on
within
my
the last
radar.
couple of years.
Yeah,
I've
I
been
haven't
around
fucked
since
with you.
2011.
Never.
So
I
shut the fuck up.
never fucked with you, Jose. You just want me to.
But you have said things in the past that you said you were fucking with me, so it made me believe that you were gun ho about me
Where's
ever
your
since.
proof? I've never done anything. You
Release your videos in the past
every time
about me.
you accuse me of
Release
doing
all your
something, you
videos.
find out I didn't do it. Every
Release them
time.
from y- from the clouds. Release them.
Release what?
Release all the videos you have of me in your privates
Why?
on your channel. I bet you won't do it
Why would
because
I?
you know that I'm telling the truth.
I'm not. You are a liar, Jose. I am
No,
not
no,
fucking
I'm
with
not a
you.
fucking liar.
You
You're
are.
the fucking habitual, crazy, demented woman that
But
likes
you
to
keep
fuck with
apologizing
people that are
because you
homeless.
find out
I
I'm not
know.
doing shit you're accusing me of. So make up your fucking mind.
Well, the only reason why
Leave
I'm
me alone.
apologizing is because
Leave
Sam.
me
No,
alone.
you leave me the fuck
No,
alone.
I'm not.
You started
Hello.
with my
You
family.
get up
You
here and
started
say
with
you want to
me. You have
apologize
started
to
with
me.
everybody that
Not
I know
right
of.
to you. You just
You
sat
have
here and
started
said,
with
I'm
people that I know
apologizing
of.
to Vicky. I found out she didn't strike me. That means I'm not fucking with you, Jose. You're not important enough in my life to fuck with. I don't
You
watch
say that
I don't watch your
as a
shit
cover up.
anymore. I have moved on. Do the same.
I have moved on way before
You're
you
not
have,
moving on.
but you
You're
don't
still
seem to
talking shit
understand it.
about me. Fuck off. My God. What does it take? Fuck off.
Jose, just unsub her and move on.
Yes.
I
Stop
I
watching
have been
me.
okay. Listen to me, Stella, because this old hag does not want to listen to me. Okay, I'm speaking to you, Stella. I have been unsubbed to her for actually a year
Then how do you know I have videos about you on my channel?
I was fixing
because
to ask that.
it still comes up on my feed because I don't reject them, and you still do talk shit about me.
No, I
Three,
have.
4 videos ago.
Jose, to be honest, I haven't seen any. The only ones I
Oh,
see and know of are the Sam, the
no. Don't
Tally,
be
the
fucking
Ann.
lying.
I'm trying to think which ones Nikki's made videos about. Sam, Tally, Ann, and
Yeah,
Faker's No Moo,
I
I
haven't
think.
done any about Jose.
Nope, not that I've seen. And I went and looked all through your channel.
I have moved on, Jose.
No, you have
Move
not.
on. Move on. If you want,
Release the videos. Release the fucking videos of me today in 2 hours. You got 2
you're not the
hours.
boss of me,
Because
bitch.
Jose,
if
you
not, you're
cannot
fucking
blackmail
lying.
people.
If you don't
Jose,
release them in 2 hours, you're fucking lying.
Jose,
You know
you
you
cannot be
got
letting
videos
people
of
like
me.
that.
You fucking stop.
I have no videos of you. I'll show you my video list right now.
Do it.
Okay, hold
Then
on.
I'll apologize again.
I won't accept, so it really doesn't fucking matter, does it? I don't have to accept your apology.
Me neither. I don't have to give you a fucking apology every fucking time, but I just
I
do
didn't
it.
ask you for
To
one.
make you fucking happy and think that apologizing.
You're the one up here saying my name. Not
Thank
Nick,
you,
saying
Amanda.
yours.
Nikki, you ain't no fucking charming princess, okay, Nikki?
So how far back do you want to go?
4 years ago.
4 years ago. I don't have those videos on my YouTube anymore. I take all my shit down every year and store it on a hard drive.
Well, then you got a hell of a lot of videos on hard drive of me.
Okay, hold on. So, okay, the last video I have that's private is from February the 4th.
You got more than that.
And I didn't release it. I just have it in my files in case I need it because it's you being mean to Cypress.
Oh, no, I've never been mean to Cypress. Now, Jazzy, because she was on the hate train. No, this is not punching a fucking dog. Snapping your fingers in front of a dog like that is not
Stella.
being aggressive.
Jose,
Stella.
I think it was back when you had that dog in the cage at wherever.
Stella.
Huh?
Can you please? I'm gonna bring up my channel. I'm gonna bring up my videos and go through them. Can you mute Jose while I do that?
Yeah, but he can unmute himself, and he probably will. I can do it, but yes, ma'am, I will.
Oh,
I'm gonna
all right. I see what's going on. You don't want me to speak on my behalf
No,
because
No,
you know you
not
got
playing a video, Jose.
video. No, all right.
Oh my God! Just put the thing up, Stella. It's in the basement.
I know, I'm getting honey.
All right, Jose. There's December 30th. You see that? And that's Junie Pie. You see it?
I'm being loud.
Jose, that's proof. She's showing you right there.
I'm showing you. We're going to go through the videos. Okay? Junie, December 30th. So you go to the next page. You go to the bottom.
Well, then there's a fake channel of you. Then you need to go fucking
There's Math Mac. There's Sam. There's Stella. Her video.
Hey,
travel.
you can't fool me. Every time I speak of the hate that you have presented, you can't fool me.
Are you guys watching?
Yes, ma'am.
Here's the picture of you with a black eye. That was in January. That was that video.
That's the Mongolian.
Oh, so you don't have any hate videos of me?
No. And here's the one I did.
No, that was the video you put up yourself. That picture, Jose.
No, but why would you want to have a video of me?
The one from February the 4th. It has 3 views. I never published this video. It's for documentation. This is you being mean to Cypress. Here's one of you.
I've never been mean to Cypress.
Hold on. Here's one of you in the closet. Then it's Jesco. Then there's Tracist, her lies. And then if you go to the next page.
Oh, yeah. You tell your viewers, don't go to his channel.
No, I don't. Here's
all my videos, all my live streams,
Bandit,
any live streams I do, you
Jesse,
strike it.
Sam,
Jose,
uh,
in Nikki's
Mac.
behalf, I've never heard her tell anybody not to go to anybody's channel.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Here's all my videos, Sam. The only reason you're in this one is because you were on this panel, and no, it was a private video. So this was about Sam. Sam supposedly has a restraining order. So this one has nothing to do with you either. I have no videos from you since February. I have not fucked with you, man. Move on. I don't know what more you need, but I don't have videos. I don't have private videos. All that shit is from last year, and you need to move on. I removed all those videos from my YouTube. I take everything off at the end of the year.
No, you don't.
I do. I have it on a
No, you
hard
don't.
drive.
Then you still have me.
I don't. I don't give a fuck about you.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
What are you talking?
Okay, Jose, can I ask you what? Okay,
If I have to pay you to stop fucking harassing me, then I will start paying you to stop fucking
that's
harassing
against law, Jose.
You-
You can't do that.
Stella, how does he go from earlier in the string apologizing, saying he found out I didn't do anything, to
I
now?
don't know, but I let him up because he said he wanted to apologize to you.
But I've shown him video. I've shown him all my videos. Every video I have on my YouTube.
And that's what's on your damn YouTube channel information. So, yeah, that's not a made-up thing, Jose.
I don't know what more you want, Jose. I'm not fucking with you. You're not important enough in my life.
Because of you, I have been investigated by private investigators at least 10 times now.
No, you have not.
I have too.
You have not.
Not by Nikki.
No one has ever spoke to you, Jose. You're a liar.
Stop fucking trying to justify yourself.
I don't have to.
That's all you're doing. That's all you're doing.
Jose.
Starting today, I have made a new channel, and I am not posting it on my fucking vlog channel.
Nobody cares. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares. You can create 50 channels. Nobody will give a fuck. I went through every video I have. I'm not making videos about you. I'm not talking about you privately. I don't give a fuck. I got a message saying you wanted to apologize. I'm doing other shit this morning, so I came up. I do not accept your apology. I think you're a piece of shit and you need to move on. Oh, I
Nikki,
got a private video of you the other day. But it was the link. I didn't make it. Someone made one where they interviewed you about your medical condition and stuff. So I did send that one. So that was it. I just happened to stumble across it researching something else.
Nikki, I think this whole conversation thing was brought in to distract us from our discussion about Sam, what Sam did last night. And I want to talk to Nikki, Jose. So I want the subject to change right now. Nikki doesn't accept any apologies, and that's that. Just unsubscribe and move on.
She can do whatever she wants.
Thank you. Fuck off. Goodbye.
Okay, Nikki. Now, what I want to talk to you about was last night. I was asleep all night because I slept all day and all night till early this morning when I started my live stream. Okay, but during the night, Asmer and AC had their usual, they do little shit show streams and all that and have a good time. Sam popped on their panel. He went in there telling everybody that I'm a Chomo supporter, and me and Rodney are Chomo supporter. Talk about that Matt dude. And by the way, I blocked all of those people from his group, every one of them. The first day they came in my channel.
I'm sorry. Tyler sent me a text.
Tell Tyler I love his ass.
He sent me his dick picture. It's hilarious. I love that picture. That is.
Did he send you? Tell him to send you that ass picture next, because with the tattoos, that's a nice ass.
Are we going to compare ass pictures?
Yeah.
That is funny. Oh my God. I hadn't got it. People have sent it to me, but Tyler's never actually sent it directly to me.
Yeah, I think Tyler should just go ahead and send it because,
It's adorable.
he
Good
has
for
an
you,
adorable
Stony.
little ass.
Good for you, Stony.
Yep. Way to go, Stony.
I
At
know.
least you picked a good looking one, huh?
Jojo, it's a nice little dick. I'm happy to see that when it doesn't look like Jose's or Sam's, which makes you want to go bleach your eyeballs out.
Hey, Jojo, I asked Tyler if he needed any help carrying all that heavy meat around all day. I'd be happy to volunteer.
Oh, I got like 3 messages just now saying, don't share that picture. We don't want to see it.
Rebel, that's another thing, Yoda. Yesterday, Rebel came into my channel. Okay. I gave him a wrench and everything. He came in. I gave him a wrench at some time or another before. Well, when he came in, demanded I take his wrench. So I took his wrench. Next thing you know, people are blocking him. I wouldn't let him on my panel, okay, because I've heard he porn bombs. So he's up there just like Sam does, Nikki. He had about 50 private chat messages, and one of them said that he was going to hunt me down. He was going to kill me. I'm sorry, but it's funny. I love it when people are going to kill me. I'm not dead yet, by the way.
Contact with you or go to my about page. My email and my Google Voice number is there on my about page. And if you reach out to me, I'll send you the picture. It's worth sending. Trust me. And Lori, I am so jealous. Yeah. I can't believe you got a butt picture.
Now, if you're sending other people's dick picture, that is a federal crime.
Not if you have their permission. Shut the fuck up.
Yourselves, you moron. Good Lord. All right, I'm going to go, Stella. I don't want to be on a panel with Jose. I love you. You have a great day.
Well, I needed to talk to you though.
Honey,
Jose,
I can't be on a Jose. I can't be on a panel.
I'm gonna ask Jose to dismiss himself, and then if he doesn't, I will.
Well, that's the only option. You will have to dismiss
come back
myself.
later. I need to speak with
Bye,
Nikki.
fucker.
No.
Bye.
You might have to kick me off.
Bye.
Oh, anyway. I don't believe me. I'm not I'm not afraid in the least of kicking some bitch off my panel when I ask them nicely to remove themselves first. Yeah. But anyway, so I had to deal with Rebel yesterday. Then I had to deal with Sam going over to Asmer and AC's channel with his bullshit.
Is the Asmer and stuff, is that stream still up?
Oh yes, they just had it last night.
I don't know if I have them in my notification.
I think I sent you the link.
Oh, cool. I love you. You're so good.
I think I'm one up on that, Nikki, because I wanted you to see. Just scroll over.
I have never shown anybody
listen, it's a long stream. It's about midway through. Scroll over till you see Sam on the panel.
Mm-hmm. But okay. I've never gone through my channel and shown people all my videos and stuff that I have. I have 90 something videos, and I have not made videos about Jose. I did, like I said, I sent out a link of somebody else that made a video that I hadn't seen before talking about Jose's illness and things.
That one you're supposed to send me because I want to see that one, remember?
Oh, I didn't send. I'm sorry. I'll send it to you. I forgot.
Yeah. That one I do want to watch.
I'm not fucking with Jose. He is not important. He's not on my radar. Don't give a fuck. Right now, I'm concentrating on the Canadian Crypt Creeper, Tally, Sam, and Desmond Hume.
Well, and you know, being the queen, I always back the king and the princess.
Well, Desmond Hume is a piece of shit, and I'm sick of him saying vile, nasty things.
Oh, you mean the fake biker, the racist guy that's whatever. I don't know if he's Aryan Brotherhood or what.
But he pissed Stan off last night, so she won't go back over there. So that's a plus.
Oh, no kidding. Yeah, good old who Anne.
What happened? Oh my God, it was fabulous.
Well, I don't evidently subscribe to him anymore either, so I missed that.
But anyway, so Sam went over to Asmar's and them's channel last night, got up on the panel.
Uh-huh. telling them that I supported that Matt, whoever, I don't even know the guy, dude, that I'm a Chomo supporter and I support him.
Well,
Me and Rodney Boyd, by the way.
yeah, because that's the way they're spinning it over there. I'm sure that they didn't believe that. They know you better than that.
Well, if they don't know me better than that, they should.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about anything. Nobody takes Sam's
but
word for anything.
Well, I do need to stand up and state the facts. And of course, I love to tell all the shit Sam's done all throughout the last 4 years. Anyway, I could repeat that shit like it was just happened. Sam's done a lot of shit to a lot of females, all females, by the way.
Good morning, Earth Gal.
He tried to start shit with some dudes, and they beat the holy fuck out of him. And Sam called the cops on them, and Sam went to jail.
Well, he's still stalking Pat. I mean, that's upsetting that he's still aggravating Pat, driving by Pat,
I don't know. I think I should call the mayor and tell them that I'm I'm a disabled woman, and that Samuel W. White is stalking, harassing me, having people threaten me.
Well, you can always contact his probation officer.
I'd rather go up to the mayor. I'd rather step up higher than them. I've sent them a lot of stuff, and they've not paid any attention to it yet. So I'm going to step up to the mayor next. The mayor's the one that can actually recall his probation in a quickness.
I didn't know mayors could do that, but anyway.
Isn't it the mayor? It's somebody, and like when people get on the death penalty,
it would be the judge of the case.
That would be the governor. No, the governor recalls death penalties, but I think the mayor's the next step up on recalling probations and paroles. They're above. The mayor is above those people, probation officer. The mayor
but they're not above the judge.
No. But it's not the judge. This is just dealing with, they're supposed to be controlling Sam, and they're not.
Well, it's not that they're not controlling Sam.
It doesn't matter if I make a report, and I've got to, believe me, there's enough videos and enough text and enough proof out there that Sam is stalking and harassing me. I'm fixing to be 68 years old in a couple months, or well, more than that, 3 or 4 months. But anyway, I'm 67 at the moment. Doesn't matter. I am elderly. He cannot do that. He's in his fucking 40s.
Well, it's a 3rd-degree felony to fuck with an elderly person.
Exactly.
And it doesn't matter what state you're in. It's a federal law. It is a 3rd-degree felony to fuck with an elderly person. Trust me.
And so all I have to do is call Crescent City and file a complaint against him, and they will go pick him up. Either that or he will run.
Well, he's here. He's here now. Didn't you see his video?
He's lying. He's lying. Ain't nobody going to put that stinking bastard up in a house that nice. He's lying.
You mean Sam posted a video just to fuck with me?
Of course.
And
why do you think he specifically picked Florida? Duh. He's trying to scare you that he's going to be living right there in your little state.
Well, I got news for him.
I mean, look around you. If you met Sam, pulled up by that stinking ass van of his, saw the condition it's in with that goopy dog, do you think somebody's going to allow him to move into that home, the big fancy home, and have access to that black car sitting in the driveway? I did watch that video, by the way. No one in their right mind. Wealthy people are not, they're going to tell that stinking sucker to get the hell away from them. Is what they're going to do.
Joanne, you mean? Not our Joanne. Another Joanne. A mystery Joanne.
Yeah, that one. He's lying. I'm telling you, he's lying. He took a picture of something he went and found on Google Earth somewhere, somewhere in Florida, and made his look like when he lied and said he was parked out in front of Cliff's house, showing the video. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
He's lying just like he was then and all the other times.
All right. I don't want to spend my morning talking about Sam. I'm going to go do some stuff. I got chores to do. It is gorgeous here in Florida. So I just got up. It's 8:30. So I'm going to go have some breakfast. I'm going to go smoke some weed, drink some coffee.
Oh, I got to get some breakfast, but I don't even know what I want this morning.
I think I'm going to have an Eggo. Let go of my Eggo. But I love you, my queen. And I am just yell away because I heard that somebody wanted to apologize, and I don't have to accept people's apology. I mean, I don't fuck with Jose. I'm not fucking with him. I don't care about Jose. I look at Jose like a sand flea. You know, you go to the beach, it's beautiful, it's gorgeous, you drink, you lay in the sand, you go in the water, and then every once in a while you get a little irritant or something on you, a little sand flea. Then you go
Yeah.
home, you treat it, you get rid of it, and you move on.
Oh, I've had sand flea before. I got in the
Yeah.
sand. Yeah.
But I don't care about Jose. Jose is not important to me. He's not important in my life. I don't give a fuck about his channel. I don't subscribe to Jose. I can show in my subscriptions. I don't give a fuck about Jose. I
Well,
don't
that's the way
accept.
I am with fucking Sam
Yeah.
and Jeffco and Hog Ann and Fakers No Moo and none of them. I don't give two shits about none of those people. And
Oh,
any of the rest of
I
them,
give two shits
Yukon Ann,
about
any of them. I don't even watch Yukon Ann shit.
I give two shits about fakers,
I've unsubscribed to most of them.
but it'll all come out in the end. But
Always does.
it is it your
Always
birthday, Lori?
does.
Come here, girl. Let me give you a spanking. Oh, on the 30th. Gotcha.
Yep, the 30th.
Remember, I made you a birthday video, I think, last year. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I think I did, Lori.
I think he did.
All right, guys, I'm going to bounce. You guys have a fabulous day. I love you, my queen. You have a wonderful day.
I love you.
Let
I
us know,
love you,
everybody in the
Nikki. Yeah,
chat.
I wanted you to know what's going on. I was hoping Asmer and them would wake up a little early and come up on the panel so we could discuss this.
Well,
Um,
it'll probably later today or something,
they'll call me. They'll call me. They've all got my number. They'll call me later today.
But I'm going to go watch it. So I will talk to you guys later. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I just want you to be aware of what's clip anything you need to out of there.
Oh, I will.
Asmer and them probably won't mind if you clip something about what Sam's saying or whatever.
Gotcha. Okay, honey, you have a good day.
Okay. Bye bye. Love you. Yeah, I've been unsubscribing to a lot of them lately, Lori. Um, if they tell me they don't want me at their channel or, visiting their chats or anything, bam, I'm gone. Unsubscribe. Bye, bitch. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. You know, I just don't, I got too many other places to go anyway. I don't need to hang around where places I'm not wanted. If people don't want me on their channel, hell, I had that one guy yesterday threatening to kill me. Most of them's just a bunch of garbage anyway, or gal for real. That one dude, whatever his name is, they call him Connie. PDF, I'm sure y'all heard PDF referring to Connie when he was on panel. But this guy came in there yesterday because I wouldn't let him on my panel because he's a porn bomber. Was in there threatening to kill me. Says, I'm going to find you and I'm going to kill you. I said, okay, honey, I'll wait. Do I need to Google Earth pin a address so you can kill me? Because I'll do that. I'm good about doing that. Well, don't ask me. I do live streams. Nikki's the one to ask about video editing. I don't know. Earth Gal might know. I'm not a video editor. I don't edit video. I don't change nothing. What you see is what you get on mine. But you don't hear none of them saying a word about Green Thing abusing children. Y'all don't hear them mention her at fucking all, and that's a fact. I put the paperwork out on her. You don't hear not one person complaining about that child abusing bitch, abusing special needs children at that. She probably went to work drunk. Is why she was abusing them, because she's a major lush. She's another one of them lushes that thinks she don't do nothing wrong. That's what I figured. I figured she went to school to teach the kids, and while she was drunk and had her little tantrums, screaming at them and laying on top of them, and you know, she she's fired from 2 schools in 5 days. I mean, my God, get a grip there, people. She don't need to be around children. I'm not kidding. The school arbitrary had a meeting. There was 5 or 6 people testified against her. There was a 74-page report on it. They fired her. That was it. All they did was fire her. Yeah, I just don't do it. Hey, Cassandra, love you. How have you been, baby girl? Haven't seen you in forever. Have I? Let me see if I think I gave you a wrench. Let me check and make sure. Okay. Nope, you didn't have a wrench. You got one now, baby. That way you can sub people in here if you need to, or keep you from getting timed out, people that don't know you. So, yep, there you go. You got your wrench. And see anybody you want to subscribe to, just click on their name, click go to channel, and subscribe and ring their bell and do all the usual stuff. Watch a video and leave a comment. Sometimes you have to reset your live chat, Lori. Even me, I have to reset mine periodically. Yeah, yeah, I know what you meant. But you have to reset. You have to reset because when it loads up on that other chat. You need to hit the live chat because that shows all the chat. Otherwise, you're just seeing the most important chats, or the ones they consider to be the most important chats. Yeah, I figured you had, Cassandra, but it's good to have you back. It's really good to have you back, sweetie. I'm having to stand up for my, I don't even know what you call it, my reputation on YouTube. Yet again now. Not the first time I've had to do it, but yet again, I'm having to stand up and protect my reputation. Sam is going around telling everybody that I'm a Chomo and a Chomo supporter. Oh, yeah, Tracy. We missed a lot last night while we were sleeping. Sam got Junie Pie's whole channel struck down. John ain't even got a channel no more. Huh, because of that piece of shit. Dog Lips got out of jail finally. He got put in jail because of that piece of shit. And now Sam's going over to my friends' channels and trying to tell them that I'm a Chomo or Chomo supporter when everybody knows better. There's no proof that I am. Everybody knows better. I love children. I got tons of them. Well, no, I'm not. Hell, I'm fixing to have great grandkid number 16, I think, 16 or 17. I'm losing track any day now. Oh, was you watching? Yeah, and then I don't know, but Sam and Tally had a falling out. Oh, and you know what else you missed, Tracy? Tyke got up and told everybody how Tally made him climb to the top of a water tower. He was in 4th grade. Tally was massaging his butt, was grooming him, right? Then he flipped him over and sucked him. I mean, how horrible can that be? So Tally, turns out, is gay or bisexual at least. No, nobody. I couldn't even believe they gave Sam a platform because nobody in this community will. Only there's one person, and that would be Jessica. Jessica's the only one because he's afraid of Sam. That he's the only one that'll give Sam a platform to get up there and spew his lies. But I wanted to do this live stream today and make sure that everybody understands what's going on. And then Tally went over to this other community to harass some guy that had some uh, autistic kids on there. They turned out they were kids, right? Well, Tally told everybody to come over here to this channel. I didn't know whose channel it was or what it was about, so I went to look, to watch, to see. So I go in, introduce myself, and sit down, just start watching the chat. Well, the next thing I know, me and Rodney both went, right? Well, and then they turned it around to me and Rodney are now Chomo supporters because we wanted to go snoop and see what Tally and Sam were up to with this other guy's channel. Well, they shut the next live stream I had after that. They came, some of them came over there, and I blocked them. Because I'm not going to become a part of that. Yeah, so anyway, y'all, I am back to happen to defend myself yet again against these ignorant people that are actually sexual, like Sam. Sam's a sexual predator. Tally is a child groomer, you know, and I've got to protect myself against these kind of people. I shouldn't even have to be right, you know. I shouldn't even have to be up here vouching for myself when those people are going around doing all those things. Oh no, I block them. And then I had one come up. I don't know, it's one of PDF's enemies. He came up because I wouldn't let him on my panel. This was yesterday. He got mad at me and started typing it. You know how Sam types all that bullshit, Tracy, in the private chats? Well, this guy did the same thing, except for he said he was going to come after me and he's going to kill me. Well, Sam's typed that too. You know how many of us he's threatened to kill over the years? He threatens all of us. But anyway, so I got threatened again. I guess so. I'm going to sit here and wait to get killed again. I mean, Sam, who has no followers, no friends, no nothing, goes in there and lies and tries to put bullshit up, make somebody else look bad, trying to gain him some allies. That's what he's trying to do. I don't need allies because I haven't done anything wrong. I haven't done anything wrong ever. Otherwise, I wouldn't have beat those 7 felonies if I'd have done anything wrong. They're not. Sam's not a real man. He wears a skirt, for fuck's sakes. I've seen him sitting in his car doing live streams naked as a jaybird with just a towel laying across his lap. No, I'm not going to be pushed around, and I'm not going to be. He's just trying to ruin my reputation in YouTube, and he can kiss my freaking ass. He ain't ruining shit. I'm just not sure. I don't think none of my plants have come up yet. Um, I've had to I've had to cover them up to keep the water from raining down in the cups. Washing my dirt out. And the dog was out there. Dog might have ate one of my seeds. He's out lapping in that dirt, eating my damn seeds out of my pots. I'm like that puppy. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to put my stuff up really high to keep that puppy from going out there eating my freaking soil. Whatever's in that green bicycles fertilizer, that dog's trying to eat it. Because I know potting soil don't taste good. That's the only thing I put in the dirt. Okay. And if anybody wants to help support my channel, I do have my PayPal and Cash App on my banner. It's also on my About page. Um, I also have Super Chats. My channel's monetized, so I have a Super Chat button if you want to do Super Chats. I could use the cash more right now, but because I need to get gas and dog food before. I've still got about another 8 or 10 days, whatever, before I get my check. I don't know how long it is, but and mine comes in a day or two early, so but still, I'm gonna have to get by till then. My eyes, trying to get my eyes awoke. So anyway, if anybody wants to kick a few bucks down, go, you're more than welcome. And if you don't, that's okay too. I'll still love you. I will love you, everyone. I don't know how to do all that and make that TTS and that crap they do. I'm not putting none of that on my channel. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to operate it. Of course, I might get with the trolls coming in, I might get if I put that speaker thing up, but then they'd be screaming out some racial comments or something to get my channel blocked. So I just don't want to deal with that, you know. It's kind of cray cray, I know. And Jojo, and I got Miss D's email yesterday, honey, but I never got yours. So, because I went and checked the email. Or maybe, well, maybe I can get Evan and Eddie next time Asmer and them goes live to get up on their panel and tell them about Sam and what he does and the things he does and things like that. It is kind of early in the morning. I thought I was going to be able to get all this squared away and worked out this morning, but evidently it's probably not going to be. But I don't want them guys thinking bad of me when Sam's just in there pumping their brain full of crazy bullshit. He's psycho as they come. Everybody knows it. There ain't one person in our community they can ask about Sam that don't say he ain't pure psycho. He needs to be in a straight jacket in a padded room. I mean, I guess he does make for content, if you want it, but he will porn bomb your ass. Do not get me wrong with that. Believe me, he's porn bombed many of us over here and doesn't think twice about it. One, he porn bombed day before yesterday. Lost his whole freaking channel because of it. I kind of like John, and now I'm going to miss him. I don't know. And Jose, I don't know why you always think Nikki is doing stuff to you. Who is telling you that? Green Thing has got to be telling you that Nikki's doing all that shit to you. Somebody's telling you that. because Nikki hadn't even been watching your stuff, unless you happen to pop in a chat she's in on a panel on, you know. The only time she ever even sees you. And that's just facts. That's not even really sticking up for anybody. It's just telling you how it is. And I still think you're listening to Green Thing, Jose. And I think Green Thing is lying to you and filling your head full of garbage. I already found out some more of the things Green Thing's up to, too. Ain't gonna work, you ugly fat ass fucking spotted bitch. Ain't gonna work. See, people tell me what you're up to. They always tell me in advance. Why do you think none of your little plots and plans go anywhere? Because I already know by the time you get around to doing them. And hello, Anne. I know you're in here Snoop Dogging. You're always in here. Why don't you speak? You could speak. Oh, I don't. You're not blocked in here, Madam Tina. Oh, I know who else got a strike the other day too, Tracy. So I don't know which one of them idiots did it, but somebody striked Voodoo Ninja. I think he said he lost several. I don't remember how many videos, but he had several videos they took. I don't think they took his channel, but they took a lot of his videos. And Voodoo Ninja, he's one of the nicest people in the community. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't know why people would do that to him. I still say it had to be Sam or Jose. Because they're working together still. And Green Thing, by the way. You can almost bet the same people are reporting stuff. Sam said he gets off on it. He gets off on people losing their channels. He said that on his own streams before. And he does. He talks and sounds like frickin' Krusty the frickin' clown. So he says he's lying now, saying he's going to be moving to Florida. He even took a picture of somebody's house and put it up and says, "This is a big, nice, rich home I'm going to be living in." He said he's going to have access to either that or he's doxing somebody else's house. He might have been just doxing somebody's home. I'm not sure whose. I think he's most likely doxing somebody's home because Sam would not come put the home on, up on a stream that he's going to be moving into. Here's why. Because you can take that picture, search Google, and match it up and find out who owns the damn house. So, yep, that's his. I should have told Nikki that too, because I figured he was doing something fishy, but I didn't think at the time that he's probably just bullshit. In other words, it's a big fake thing. Is everybody still here? Woo woo! What do y'all want to talk about this morning? Well, I guess I could just wait a little while longer. I wasn't going to run a very long stream this morning, so I might run another one this afternoon and try to see if I can get everybody in here together. I may stay on another 20, 30 minutes, maybe something like that. Actually, I think I want to take a nap. I already went out and moved the chick pen this morning. Fire ants got in it again from the rain. I had to move it again because those ants will kill the babies. Hmm. What's that about? Never mind. Are they seizing his laptop or something? Oh, that's good, I guess, huh? They're gonna get into his emails and stuff like they did Hillary. Uh-oh. Huh. Yeah, that's what's going on online. A lot of it in YouTube too is that child porn. Because there's no way these guys are going to meet from across the world and hook up with these children. I think they're getting them on Discord and places like that and taking nude photography of them. And I think that's what a lot of that stuff's about. But until they figure it out, they're thinking they're going to get them to set up meetings and stuff like that. A lot of that ain't going to never happen. It's not what it's about. It's about the photographs. But oh well, they'll figure it out. I think I'm gonna cut this live stream short this morning, and I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna do another one later this evening when I can try to get everybody together. Okay. So thank everybody for coming in, and thank you, Nikki, as usual, for being on the panel. And I'll come back later. Thank you all. Bye bye. Because it's already 8 o'clock and ain't nobody up by now. They're probably gonna sleep in a little while longer. So I'll wait and come back up later. Bye bye, people.